All right, everybody, it's Every Star Network, sponsored by the E Nation. We're going to bring the smoke tonight. Somebody want to, you got people out there that want to put it to the Black Knight. Well, come on. This is your chance to come on up, step to the Black Knight with all your accusations, all your lies, all of your so-called truths, right? Let's get it on. I'm ready to get down with it. All right, and we're gonna talk a little bit about evil tonight. You see, evil has no gender. Okay. Now, one thing about me, you guys know, I love black women, right? I don't, argue with black women, whatever. But there's a particularly evil black woman that I just see as a person. I don't see as a black woman because she's extremely evil, and she lied on me. She tried to paint me in the bad light. She made up all these lies, all these assumptions. So we're gonna deal with that tonight too, as well as the rest of you weak ass niggas that got a fucking problem with me. Tonight is your night. It's your night. Okay, step to me. Let's get that smoke. John Blazer. What's going on, everybody? What's up? It's Gangsta Talk. I am the Black Knight. We're gonna have some fun tonight, man. We get ready to go to battle with some evil people. And let me make this disclaimer. Before I do, let me give a shout out to everybody in the chat. And Dan, let me get a sound check.
All right. Everything's loud and clear.
All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, this has been a long time coming because I've been trying to hold my peace for a while. A lot of evil people, they get real slick. Understand something about evil, y'all. Evil has no gender. Okay? The people I'm addressing tonight are evil people. Okay? One of them is a woman, so I don't want anybody talking about, well, Max is going in on a black woman. No. I'm addressing the evil person. Evil has no gender. Okay? So let's not look at it as me going in on a black woman or me going in on a black man. I'm just addressing evil, wicked ass people. People who have no fucking life. People who got broken issues that they can't get past. They project their misery on other people. They try to tear other people down because they hateful and they miserable and they just can't seem to get nothing straight in their own life. So what they do is they go after people who are trying to do what they do, which they think is positive, and they try to tear them down because they don't have no belief anymore in life. You see, let me talk about this first person that, who I think is a very extremely evil person. She goes by the name of Chantel, right? Or Miss Chantel. You've probably seen her in a lot of chats, okay? This is a woman, man, that has a miserable life, that done had a lot of broken relationships, okay? A lot of bad, I don't know if she was married or whatever, but she thinks black men are all the same, all right? And the smallest thing that she don't agree with a black man, she starts to paint this negative picture and try to tear the black man down. But you see, that fails with me. You can't tear me down because you see, I'm not a gimmick. I'm the real deal. Okay? Ain't nothing to tear down. That's why none of that stuff works on me. The only reason why I'm addressing this tonight is because I'm sick and tired of people saying that I disrespect my little sister. Now, it's funny how she said that I disrespect my little sister Dame, right? But she was the one that disrespected Dame. Okay? I never called my sister out of her name. I never disrespected her. But the first time she comes up on the panel to come to my side, her bigger brother, the first thing Miss Chantel does is call her Dumbo. Okay? After she just got finished saying, I disrespect her. She says, I disrespect Dame, right? Which I don't. But as soon as she comes over the panel, she calls her Dumbo. She disrespects. That's more disrespect than I've ever given Dame, which is zero. I've never disrespect my little sister. It's my little sister. I love her to death. Why would I disrespect her? Okay? Y'all claim that y'all know what's going on over here. None of you do. Kendall, you don't know shit. Chantel, you don't know shit. Kev 504, you don't know shit. And the rest of you niggas that think that you know something over here, you can come over here and hit the fucking links. As a matter of fact, they ain't dropped the link, okay? Y'all come over here and hit the link. So either you motherfuckers that got a problem with how you think shit is over here, come on and hit the link and come express yourself and face me one-on-one. Okay? Now, this woman sought to try to drag me down, said that I was manosphere, which is a lie. I'm not manosphere. Everybody that knows me knows I detest the manosphere. I fight against the manosphere. Okay? I built my channel off a fight against the manosphere. Okay? So that's wrong. I'm not manosphere. 2, I don't abuse black women. You won't find any black woman, whether on this channel or in my life, that'll tell you that I abuse them. That's just something I simply don't do. Okay? Again, you don't know me, but you make all these assumptions about me. Okay? And like I said, it's just people who have miserable lives. They just try to project that misery on other people. Okay? Then she made another lie. She said, I'm like RBR. I ain't nothing like RBR. RBR is crazy. I'm not crazy. Okay? RBR hates black women. I don't. You won't find on this channel anywhere or any of my parts. You see, I can back up what I'm saying and prove that everything that's coming out of your mouth, Chantel, is an absolute lie made up because you're a miserable, evil person. You won't find one video on my channel with me cussing a black woman out. You sound like RBR. RBR cusses black women out all the time, talks about their children all the time. You won't find none of that. I challenge you to find the video of me on my channel doing any of that. I'm going to expose you for who you're an evil, hateful hag who projects your misery on other people. And everything you said about me is lies because I have receipts. I challenge anybody to find any show on my channel do I am cussing a black woman out, calling the black women bees, and talking about their children. She said I was like RBR. That's what RBR does. And I got the tape. Shout out to Conscious Moron. And you can't say you didn't say it. I have it on tape. So why don't you go and prove it? Prove it. Let's see what kind of credibility you have. Find the tape on my channel. Since you said I was like RBR, find the tape on my channel where I'm cussing out any black woman, calling her bees, telling her to shut the F up, and talking about her children. Let's see how credible your lies are. Put some credibility behind the accusations that you made about me. Put some credibility. Produce some receipts. Now, for all you guys up here talking about, and I'm not done with Miss Chantel, because like I said, she's an evil, wicked, corrupted person. It's not about me going in on black, but it's about me dealing with evil, wicked, and corrupted black folk. Y'all made more assumptions about me. You said I disrespect Dame. You said that I talked to her and I mistreat her. I talked to her in a bad way and I mistreat her. Come up here right now with the receipts of that. And Dame is up here with me. The Thunder Princess is up here with me. There are women in my chat who watch my show every time I show up. Ask them, ask Auntie, ask Yvette. They listen to me all the time. Where you at, Kendall? They claim that me loving black women is some kind of gimmick. They think it's make-believe. They don't actually believe that I truly love black women. See, we talked about this before, right? People are waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's never going to happen. You'll never be able to tear down a man like me. You know why? Because I'm the real deal. Loving black women for me is not a gimmick. It's a way of life. It's in my heart. It's who I am. I'm never going to change. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't like that because you're weak and you're feeble-minded and you messed up in your own life. And you want to try to project your misery on me, Miss Chantel, because you can't find a decent man in your life to love you because you're wicked and evil. That's why a man won't love you. And you have to nerve to say you're a woman of God. You can't serve two masters. You can't be wicked and evil and then say you love God and then lie on people. Bold-faced lie on people. And then disrespect the very woman that you said, I'm disrespected. Check this out. I've never disrespected her, but you did. You called her dumb. You called her Dumbo. Is that not disrespect? That you're a woman of God. A hypocrite. Walking around here lonely and miserable, and you hate men, and you want me to be the kind of man you hate. I'm sorry. I'm not that dude. I'm not. I didn't put that kind of pain in you. I'm not responsible for the kind of pain in you, and you're not going to project that pain on me and try to paint me to be as miserable as the men you had in your life. They did that to you. You don't know me like that. And I know you want me to be phony. You want me to be fake. You need me to be that, right? Because that will validate your misery. But I got news for you. I'm not that. I'm not a fake, not a phony. I really do love black women. Now, and then check this out. She want to be evil and phony and lie. But then when the smoke comes back to her, she want to try to use black women as a shield. See? She want to be evil and corrupted and try to use black women to cover her evil and her corruption. Well, you disrespected the black woman. You're not a black woman. You're an evil person. You're evil and you're corrupted. You ain't no different than a demon. You come out, you spread all this ugliness, and you got another talking about, well, you a black woman? You come at a black woman? You done lied on me? You done disrespected Dame? You done made up all these assumptions, okay, that you ain't got no receipts on. But when the smoke comes back to you, when that wickedness comes back on you, all of a sudden you a black woman? Fuck out of here. Stop doing black women an injustice. You ain't no black woman. You ain't no different than a demon. Trying to serve two masters. Doing all this wicked shit, all this evil shit. They're talking about you a woman of God. Man, you out of your motherfucking mind. Hypocrite. Up there lying on people. They had the nerve to try to attack my relationship. Then said that, asked me, was I drinking? And no matter how many times, you see, evil people, right? They don't take no for an answer because they're evil and they're wicked. So they want the worst to always come out. She asked me, was I drinking while I was driving? I said no, right? And she still tried to say that I was drinking. Well, I know truck drivers who drink. Well, I'm not one of them. You drinking, you got to be drinking. I'm not drinking. Well, you got to be drinking. I'm not drinking. How many times I got to tell you I'm not drinking? But that's what evil people do. No matter how many times you tell them the truth, they still want to push a lie because they're evil. Okay? And then she poke at people, say all of these crazy things, and then when there's pushback, oh, you disrespecting a black woman. Seriously? Talking about some. I'm like RBR. You got me fucked up. And you two-faced niggas like 504, Camp 504, you can come up here and get it too. Kendall, you can bring your punk ass in here too. Flying Monkey, Soup Bone, whoever. See, I got the link in the chat. Y'all talk big shit. But you don't want to step to me though. See, because I can back up everything I'm saying. Again, you said that I'm like RBR. Find the tape where I'm cursing black women out. Find the tape where I'm talking about a black woman's child like a dog. Find the tape where I'm calling black women bees. Produce it. Y'all talk all this evil shit on other channels. But you ain't got the guts to come over here and face me though. And you can come up, I'll give you the mic. You can come up and question anybody you want. You can question the women in the chat. They've watched my shows. You can talk to Auntie. That's my peoples. She ain't gonna lie for me. If she sees something wrong about me, she'll tell you. She one of the realest people in my chat. Yvette the same way. They don't lie for me. Ask them questions. Since you got all this smoke talking about I'm fake and I'm phony and I'm manosphere and I don't love black women, ask the women in the chat to see if they back up your claims. Or you evil ass, corrupted, feeble-minded Negroes. Come over here now. Come over here and prove the shit you talking about. Okay? Come over here and prove what you're talking about. Nah, Dirty, she lied on me, bro. She straight lied on me, man. Not gonna let that fight. I ain't gonna let that walk. You don't get to be evil and corrupted and try to tear somebody down because you evil and think you're gonna get away with it. Come over here and prove that shit. Over here lying on me, talking about I'm disrespecting women and all this other shit. Bring it. I don't listen. One thing about me, you can talk about me till you're blue in the face. Okay? I'm pretty much cool. I get called names every goddamn day. I'm cool with it. But one thing I hate is when you're lying on me. I can't stand that. Because you got a lot of motherfuckers on YouTube that will go with a lie. They won't do no research on their own. They will actually go with the lie. I noticed that about people on YouTube, black people. They will actually go with the lie. They won't try to find nothing out on their own. They will actually believe the person who's telling the lie. That's problematic. So all of these cats who got all this smoke, bring it. I'm right here, right now. Come and prove the things that you are accusing me of. All these accusations. That I'm disrespecting the women, I'm abusing the women. Bring it. Y'all talked all this shit on other channels. What's the matter? You afraid to face me? Bunch of cowards talk all this shit. Bring your ass right now. Like I said, I'll let you have the floor. Come and prove the shit you're accusing me of. Ladies, y'all come here for a minute?
Okay, we are here.
Here we go.
Yeah. Talking about I abuse y'all and, I disrespect y'all. Where they getting this from?
Well, they getting it from you're saying, play it, Dame, or sometimes when we have a issue or a technical issue and you want to get to it as quickly as possible. So you'd be like, okay, I need you to come off for a minute, or I need to hit you in the back chat. Yeah.
Yo, she said, check this out. She said that I was faking and I don't love black women, y'all.
That is not true. I don't think she know what she's saying. She's just trying to say anything that because she's a woman and if you face her, it's gonna be like, okay, Mars is attacking a black woman. And she's trying to do something to tear you down. So I don't think she know what she's saying. Or maybe somebody is behind her and pushing her forward.
Yeah. These miserable ass, evil ass people, man. You know what I'm saying? Talking about I'm this. She had another talking about I don't. She had another talking about I don't love black women. She got me for whoa. They don't know, huh?
I guess she figured that since you don't pander, that you have, you don't love black women.
What's the chat saying? Okay, chat. Do y'all believe any of these accusations that these people are bringing against me? Let's see what the chat says.
Okay, Mika says, I knew this was eventually going to happen. Somebody's going. I guess someone. Yvette says haters gonna hate. Bro Speak says, let's see, sad typical YouTube crap. And Charlene said that's why you should sue people for defamation, defamation.
Defamation of character. Yeah. Sat up here and lied, y'all. She said I was like RBR. Man, produce the tape. I got all of these shows. Produce one tape where you hear me cussing black women out.
Dirty Barman says, Max, she took your tone of voice personally and she matched your energy. It escalated.
Nah, Dirty, man. Nah, bro. She came at me all fucked up. I'm not even with that shit, dog. I'm not even with it. She came at me. She lied on me. She told one lie after another. She even tried to say and insinuate that I was drinking while I'm driving the truck. Are you kidding me? You think I'm some kind of fucking fool? I'm drinking while I'm driving an 80,000-pound 18-wheeler? She got me fucked up. These goddamn lies, man. You know, tired of these miserable ass people, black people, trying to project their misery on other people. You don't like me, fine, but don't project your misery on me. I ain't got shit to do with your misery. That's between you and the people that caused that in your life. I don't have shit to do with that. Leave me out of it. If you don't like me, cool. Just don't project your misery on me. I ain't like the lousy men that you chose to be mates. Ain't none of the women in my life miserable.
All right. Mika said this is typical. Tim Harvey said, nah, bro. All I see is that you protect black women. Dirty Varmint says she's not evil. Just apologize. Squish this nonsense. And Miss
Apologizing to nothing, dude. She came at me. She lied on me. Come at me with that evil crap. Ain't apologizing nothing. I don't owe no apology. And one thing about me, I'm a man of integrity. And everybody knows it. If I'm wrong, I will apologize. I have done it. I have done it in front of everyone. I don't owe no apology. Come at me with all these evil ass lies. You don't know me like that.
Mm-hmm. All right. Miss FedEx says, you good. I wouldn't be here if it was like she said.
Yeah, sitting up here talking about I disrespect the women. I'm disrespecting Dame. You know, hey, Dame and Abiel, can y'all put this shit to bed once and for all?
Okay. Okay. Max does not disrespect us. Okay. Me and Max have disagreements and head to head all the time. A lot of it's in the back chat because we agreed that we're not going to be arguing in front of in a live and stuff like that. So just because you don't hear me pushing back all the time, or I'm following Max's lead, does not mean that he's abusing us, disrespecting us, or walking all over us.
Yes. Do you think if he is disrespecting us, we will be here? No. No black women will do that. We will not be with him. So what are you trying to say? That Mars don't like us? You don't like black women? If you don't like black women, will he set a standard that I want to be the black women's side? No. Can't you see the other men that they hate black women and they don't try to tell truth about black women? No. You know, sometimes you shouldn't think that Mars hate us. Mars don't hate us. Must respect us much like he love us, like his sisters, how a brother need to love his sisters. So for me, what Chantal or Miss Chantal is saying, that means he hates Mars and he just want to lie on Mars. She don't want Mars to do what he's doing to protect black women. She just want to say a lot to
Yeah,
tell Mars.
talking about the ladies over here got Stockholm syndrome.
No, that's a lie.
Talking crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, if you hate him, that is not force that everybody cannot love each and everyone. Some people might have a hatred in them. So maybe you have you hate him. That's fine. That's you. Don't try to put a hatred in other women to hate us. That's lie.
Yeah, because she got a hatred for men because she can't find no man to love her. See, her problem is she can't find no man to love her. That's why she evil and bitter. If she can get a man that'll love her, okay, she wouldn't be like that. Maybe it's something about you need to check. Rather than trying to spew evil on other men who are decent because you can't seem to love men or respect men or respect a man or love a man or give a man respect for being a decent human being and being a good man. Trying to attack my relationship, talking about I got problems at home. Man, yeah, I mean, you don't know nothing about my relationship. So I'm talking about these people are evil, man. They try to go, you know, oh, are you having trouble at home? No, I ain't having trouble at home. You don't know nothing about my home. You don't know nothing about my wife. You don't know nothing about my personal life. This is what I'm talking about. It's nothing but evil. Evil and wickedness.
Uh, hey Max, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, well, like I said, typical YouTube shit, man. I mean, it's sad because they do. Some people project their anger towards other people. If you talk, even if you talk stern to a woman, and not in no disrespect, you just being stern on certain things.
Yeah,
Some people will take it as disrespect. Like,
but check this out. But check this out, though, right? She said I disrespect Dane, right? And I be disrespectful to her, right? Now, Dane would tell you I ain't never disrespected, but check this out. The first time Dane came up on the panel on conscious, community, right? Right? She said I disrespected her. She called Dane dumb and called her a Dumbo. But I'm
wow.
the one disrespecting her, though.
Well, and that's the thing. I've had a similar situation
Mm-hmm.
that it was between a man and a woman. They had a situation and they talked it out. And because she didn't, one woman didn't agree with how the other woman handled it. She started calling her names and
Yeah.
started saying she weak and all this kind of stuff. It's just like,
Yeah,
wait a
she tried to
second,
do that.
you
Yeah, she
supposed to
tried to do
be,
that. Right, she tried to do that to
yeah.
Dame, tonight. She
I'm
tried
like,
to. She tried to project how she feel on Dame tonight.
right. And that's the thing. And some women
Yeah.
will do that on them. They will project their how, oh, I wouldn't have taken that. Okay, that's you. Fine. If you feel that certain way, okay, fine. That's your business. But don't dictate what other women should feel because what you won't take and what you will and won't take. That's it's goofy stuff.
That's crazy,
And
man.
and what it causes, and that's what you cause this division between the women because you're trying because you got an anger issue with men. Take that offline and you deal with that offline.
Exactly.
But
Like
you
I
don't
said.
you don't use and you don't use that. It's bad enough you use it against men. You using it against your own sisters.
Yeah.
And that pisses me off too because I'm like, wait a
And
second,
look, I'm sorry
yeah,
for the men who messed you up. I think that's bad too. I rail against that too. Dang, don't I talk about guys who mess women up?
Yes.
Dang, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate
Yes.
that too. And I'm sorry that you had some miserable niggas in your life that did that to you. I'm not one of them though.
yeah,
I'm not
and
that
that's the
dude.
problem, and that's part of the problem. Some of these women, unfortunately, they take it out on every guy they meet, and the thing about it, if you were like that, man, that would have been exposed by now
Exactly.
because
You can't
you
even
you
hide
you
nothing like
can't
that. Exactly.
No, you can't hide nothing like that on
No,
YouTube. Trust me.
I'd have been got exposed. You kidding me?
Hmm.
You can't hide nothing like that.
Shoot,
Mm-mm.
Manosphere would gleefully expose it and then welcome you back. Be like, come
What?
on in, brother. We
Man,
knew.
they would have had with the man. As much as they hate me, man, they would have had a field day on me.
Mhm. Yeah, they would have had
Them
video
niggas
after
hate my
video.
guts.
Max,
Exactly.
Max
Yeah,
is
the
the face.
so-called black. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Max would be the new Derek Jackson.
yeah. They would have fucked.
Mhm.
Man, they would have ate me alive, man. Them niggas hate me over there.
It's
They just
just
never talk about. Check this out. Here's another funny. They never talking about. I'm just like RBR. You got me. Wow. I ain't nothing like RBR. Again, put back that claim up. Produce the tape where
wait,
you
wait.
hear me
Okay.
cussing black women out, calling them bees, and talking about their children like a dog. Produce those. That's what RBR does.
Uh,
Produce that
Wait
tape.
a minute. How, in what way you supposed to be like RBR that
I
she
have
was
no
saying?
idea. I'm telling you, sitting up here lying. I have no idea. I'm confused about that myself.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
hoping
you
she
know
got it.
how
Yeah, yeah. I'm hoping she can
you know
produce a
how
tape. Uh huh.
I think it's kind of when people get in a emotion and get angry, they just be saying stuff and then they just be saying things, man. And just be like, oh, you like this person? I'm like, how? Like, some people would they got mad one day and they accused me of being a Kevin Samuels fan. I'm like, I don't look at Kevin. I don't care about him.
No,
But
this is what I'm talking
but
about.
it,
Wait, hold on. This is what I'm talking about. She only lied on me because I slightly disrespected her, and I ain't disrespect her in the least. We had a difference of an opinions about Nigerians. There was no disrespect on my way. She had her opinion, and I had mine. My opinion was right that a lot of black. As a matter of fact, okay, we got an African right here on the panel, right? Okay, I was talking to the Africans, and in Africa, and a lot of African people will tell you that Nigerians got a bad reputation even in Africa. That's what my point was. There was no disrespect.
And is Chantal a Nigerian?
No, no, no.
No.
But she said she knows a lot of Nigerians. Said they're all like that. I never said they was all like that. What I said was they have a bad reputation even in Africa.
You're right. You are
they
perfect.
do.
You're right.
Mm.
I'm from Africa. I'm a Ghanaian. We don't even like Nigerians. Even in Ghana, we don't even like Nigerians.
Yeah, hey, I work with a lot of Africans, and yes, they do have that bad reputation. So it's not like it's
I'll be right back,
uncommon.
y'all.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, but that's
Yeah,
this.
I'm
This
even
is not.
shocked that
Yeah.
she say all these things. Yeah, I'm even shocked. At least, if you're gonna say something, you have to make sure you know what you're talking about, or you know what you're saying is true before you go out and point some things out. But if you don't know it and you just say a lot of things which is not true, you tell me the person image, or you try to sell the image that you have a good reputation for everybody. Now you're trying to sell the good to bad. That is wrong. For me, if you don't love him or if you hate him, that's you. Everybody cannot like mass. No,
And
some people might not like. You see, some people like Ariel, some people don't like him. It's how you choose to be or how you want to. Yeah, that's true. Nobody can tell you you know, to do something. It's you. That's you. If I like
yeah,
him, that's me. So if he's doing something and I don't want it, I don't want to talk about it. I will not go there and say anything about it. Don't try to lie on him if you don't know. Like example, RBR is a person that maybe I hate, But if I don't know anything about him, I will not go there and talk wrong something or something which is not good or which is not true that I don't know about him. Yeah. We have a lot of women now that I don't know what is wrong. Even if you have a problem or personal issue, that is you. You have to sit down and solve that issue. The person that you are attacking, he is not your problem, or he is not your he is not the one who caused you to pain. No. He's rather removing that pain from your heart.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, and what does bother me? Okay, you had this feeling about this guy for Max for a while, but yet you've been over in this channel. You've been in the chat. If you felt that was the case, the simple thing would have been just, hey, stop coming over here. With the women and
Yeah, and
or talking. I mean, I don't know if she got the Discord link or anything. Like, you can go talk to Dame and Abner in the back, and the other women in the back check and be like, hey. And if they saying that they don't
yeah,
feel like they being disrespected, then
one second,
hey, that's what it is. Oh.
one second, one second, bro, speak. Make it
Mhm.
plain, Alfonso. No, it's not that I'm upset about my house. I know they don't know about my household. I'm just frustrated that they try to use that tactic on me when they can't get me any other kind of way. You understand what I'm saying? We had a difference of opinion, and I realize now, man, some black people you can't have a difference of opinion with. They'll try to attack you because you don't agree with their opinion. You know what I'm saying? And then it gets ugly, and they try to bring personal issues in it. I hate when they do that. They don't know nothing about my wife. But no, it's not that I'm upset. I'm just frustrated that that's the kind of tactic that they would result to because they can't get me any other kind of way. And I still got a lot to work on. I'm not a finished product yet. I'm still improving on a daily basis. So I still get angry every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But I'm working on it. But right now, I don't like when people lie on me, and because in this space, people will believe a lie, and when they believe a lie, they treat you according to the lie that they believe, and and I don't think that's right. You see what I'm saying? And I don't like that. So that's why I'm clearing the air. And for all of those who sit up here and you want to say and make all these accusations, come up here now and make these accusations, and we can deal with them right now. Stop being cowards and talking shit to other people. If you got an issue with me, come deal with me directly. The link's in the chat. We can have the conversation. You want to sit up there and say, I disrespect my little sister. I disrespect the women. They got Stockholm syndrome and they're afraid of me and all this other stuff, and that I really don't love black women. Then come on with it. Bring it. Like I said, Dirty Varmint, I ain't got nothing I don't owe nobody an apology, brother. If I did, I would have apologized already. I don't owe nobody an apology. I don't care nothing about my tone. I wasn't yelling at her. I didn't come out my face and dude, I don't do that, bro. Even when I'm having a disagreement with a black woman, I don't never disrespect them. I don't never call them out their name. I don't never disrespect them, bro. Even when I'm having a passionate back and forth with them, a discussion, I don't never get down like that. Yeah, that is evil, man. When you outright lie on somebody like that, and then come after my personal life, then come after my my livelihood, talking about suggesting I'm drinking on social media, like companies don't fucking monitor social media, suggesting I'm drinking while I'm operating a commercial vehicle, and then making up all these lies about me. That is evil. What you think that is, love? That's something only an evil person would do.
Yeah, I think, look,
Yo,
it's
Mika, hold
one
on one second.
thing.
Mika, check this out, right? We had a difference of opinion about Nigerians, right? She started calling me a bitch, talking about a bitch panel and all this other stuff. I still didn't trip, right? I still maintain my stance, right? About the Nigerians, right? Because we had a difference of opinion. Then she escalated it, right? Started making all these lies about how I disrespect Dame. Okay, how I don't like black women, how I disrespect women, how I'm manosphere. Then suggested, went after my livelihood, how I make my money. Suggested that I was drinking on social media. Well, all of these companies are monitoring, including the company that I pull for. They monitor social media. Putting my livelihood in jeopardy, suggesting that I'm drinking. Then furthermore, talking about I'm just like RBR, man. Are you crazy? I'm out here operating an 80,000-pound vehicle with 18 wheels, and I'm drinking? Fuck out of here. Exactly.
Sorry, very
That's all
vomit.
evil, bro. Nobody with love in their heart would do that to another person, bro.
Right. You know,
What kind of love? What
I,
kind of love is that, Dirty?
Yeah, Mika, she did it twice.
And then check this out, right? I got it. We can play back. I got the tape. Would y'all like me to? Matter of fact, Dane, let's play the tape. Can you? It's in the chat. Get ahead and get it keyed up to where me and her got into the disagreement.
Okay.
Right? And I'll play the whole damn thing for y'all. And y'all tell me if that's fucking love. All these damn lies she talking about. Came after my livelihood, talking about I'm drinking and shit. Fuck out of here.
Come on, Dirty Vomit. I don't care if she felt disrespected.
What name did I call her, dude? Because it's all on tape. What name did I call her? What name did I call her, bro? Type the name in the chat that I called her. I want to see this name that I'm supposed to have to call her.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dirty Vomit, but I'm agreeing with Max. That's one thing I can't. That's one thing I can't stand somebody lying on me. You can call me all kind of names, but that's the one thing you don't do. You don't lie on me, because that's just something that's crossing a line. And
handle your business. Hold on, True. Let him produce the name first. If he don't produce the name, handle your business. Do your thing. I want to know what name I called her. Because I don't call women names, even when I disagree with them. I don't never come on my face like that.
And that's how you can tell Max don't do it in real life, because especially if you are upset, angry, how you act towards another person.
I call her the N-word. Oh, that's definitely a lie. I never called her the N-word. Nah, I ain't call her no N-word.
Well, he said nigga, N-I-G-G-A.
Yeah, he said I call her the N-word. I didn't call her the N-word. Well, we're about to play that. We're about to play the tape. Okay? And that's going to prove that you're lying. Okay? Along with her.
And he trying to start mess.
Yeah.
And
That
I
just gonna.
hate
I don't even know why. I don't even know why you said that because the tape is gonna prove that you're lying right along with her.
That's another thing I hate. These messy people behind the shit.
Yeah.
Man, they make things worse. Messy people.
Then I got to the point where I wasn't just talking about her. I was talking about the niggas on the panel too, especially Kev 504.
Damn.
So whenever
Can't
you
you
hear me
do it?
say niggas, whenever you hear me say niggas, I'm always talking about a dude.
Yeah.
I don't
We don't
address
talk
women
about it.
as niggas.
Like I said, it goes back to how you are when you're angry. The how you are drunk, how you are angry is how you really feel about a person and how you really treat them. I tell you any conversations I've had, any arguments I have had online, there's nobody can say that I call anyone a B or
Yeah.
Micho or nothing like that. Because I don't do that in real life. I've gotten into arguments with women in real life. It never come out my
Yo,
mouth.
and then right, she
But
came. She tried to suggest that I was drinking, talking about, well, she know a lot of truck drivers. Well, I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not drinking. I don't drink. I definitely don't drink. I only drink in the comfort of my own home. I never drink while I'm operating a commercial vehicle. You think I'm insane?
yeah, that's the thing. That now she comparing you to other people. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
I know a lot
Like I said, she got me messed up.
of yeah, I know a lot of coworkers that drink, but if they come to work and acting kind of funny, I'm not gonna just straight
Hey,
up
dude,
accuse them they drunk.
you can go to jail for having an empty container. If I had an empty can of beer in my truck, I can go to jail. And I ain't even got to be drunk.
Mm,
I can lose my license just having an empty. If the DOT did a search of my truck and found an empty can of beer, right? I can lose my license. And then check this out. She said, I want y'all to hear the contradiction in what she said about disrespect. She's gonna say I disrespect Dame, right? And the first thing she does when Dame come up on the panel is disrespect Dame. But she said I'm doing it. She claims I'm doing it, but but as soon as they come up on the panel, she calls her dumb and then calls her Dumbo.
that's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
Some
Okay,
people
Dan, you
just
ready?
man.
No, I think I have. It might be a little further back than I'm supposed to be, but here we go.
Uh,
All right,
do
because
your do your
they still live.
okay.
All right, this okay. Let's cover our bases with the fair use, everybody. This channel may contain content not authorized for use by its owner. However, according to Section 107 of the Copyright Act of the United States, the fair use. I repeat, the
Hold on one
fair
second.
use.
Hold on one second. Hold that thought. Let me go and ask Conscious for permission. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
He's treating black women, but you call a black woman dumb and dumbo. You can't make this stuff up, man. You can't.
Well, it comes down to I disagree with you, and so I felt that you were not very smart. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, you disagree. Come on, I mean, damn, it's not that serious. But now
Yeah.
I guess she got. I guess because you're on Mac's side, she got to
I
make an
tried
enemy
to
out of
come on the
you.
panel. I had no intention of coming on the panel. I was just eating my food, listening, you know, deciding if I was rested enough to do a live, and then And the next thing I'm hearing them arguing, I was like, wait. She got Max all wrong and stuff like that. And start going in, but I still have my Bluetooth on, so it was interfering with some of the stuff I was saying. I hear it. Yeah. But sometimes, okay, it becomes that, that when you being wrong, sometimes you get heated about that. You know, it's like being that you being told that you're a liar and stuff like that. A lot of people, even if the lie don't pertain to them, the fact that you saying that I'm a liar, that I'm not this, that I'm this way, or I'm lying about who I am, it'll make you mad.
Yeah,
And
that,
so yeah, you're gonna be upset even if the lie ain't truth about you. Not everybody could be cool at all time about every lie that's being told on them. Some stuff you can, yeah, let it roll off my back, and other stuff be like it just get to you.
especially as something important that Max has been trying to make a space where women can feel safe and protected.
Yeah,
You're saying that he doesn't do that. He disrespect women. You're basically you hitting at his core. And
yeah,
for the person to do that, yeah, that's some effed up stuff, man. And I'm like, listen, I've been listening to him for about what, going on 2 years now.
hmm
I've never seen him disrespect any women here, even women that he's gotten into with. I have never seen him do that. He even he he get on us so that we don't do it. So for her to say that, that's insane. But
hmm
when people
uh,
mad, they
oh
do
yeah,
that kind of stuff, man. It
Okay, fired
and
up. Okay, y'all, I'm back. And listen, for all of y'all, right, who hear me say what I'm about to say, let me tell you something about Dame, right? She's not only my little sister, but she's also my technical producer. She produced all my shows, and she deals with all of the technological stuff behind the scenes. So she's not a dumbo, okay? Ain't nothing dumb about her. So when I say play it Dame, I'm talking to my producer. She produces all of my shows. Any technical issues that happen with my show, she deals with it and figures it out. Okay? She puts me on air when I'm ready to go. She is the reason why my shows go off the way they do. If I'm not ready to go on air, she won't let me go on air until she straightens out any technical issues. She's also my producer. Okay? She's also my IT person. So no, I'm sorry to inform you. She's not dumb. Thank you. All right, Dane, play it.
oh
Conscious is cool with it.
yeah. All right. From the top, fair use, everyone. This channel may contain content not authorized for use by its owner. However, according to Section 107 of the Copyright Act of the United States.
I'm sorry, Dane, one more thing. Make sure Queen Mon has a wrench, please.
Okay, all right.
Okay?
Hey, Queen
Make sure
Mod.
she has the wrench.
All right. All right. I'm going to go in there in just a second. All right.
Mhm.
This channel may contain content not authorized for use by its owner. However, according to Section 107 of the Copyright Act, United States, the fair use.
Okay, good. I'm sorry, she said she has it. Okay, go ahead. All
Okay.
right,
Okay.
good.
That's good. All right. This channel may contain content not authorized for use by its owner. However, according to Section 107 of the Copyright Act of the United States, the fair use of copyrighted work for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research is not an infringement Oh, copyright. Sorry. All right. Okay.
Exactly, Rodney. She also handles the call list. Okay, she's very technologically sound. She's not dumb like people think she is. Shame on you for thinking she's dumb, because she's not. Go ahead, Dane.
All right. Okay, here we go. I might not have it exactly dead on, but here we go. Okay. Okay. Just because.
Okay, Dan. Yeah, you went too far. You got to back it up a little bit. Okay, try that. Yeah. How many Africans do I know?
In your lane.
Okay. Back it up a little bit. Back it up a little bit. A little bit more. Keep going. Okay, play it. I'll let you know. And then over there in Nigeria, they back it up just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay, good.
But what do we do for them? We can't do nothing for them. We can't even help
back it
out
up a little bit more. Back it up a little bit more. Back it up a little bit more.
That's.
But let me tell you, I've been watching a young lady who's from Ghana and lives in Ukraine, and she's kind of been showing her journey of getting back home, and she made it almost look simple. They had to walk. They had to walk to Romania, damn near. But once they got there, man, the Ghanaian government was like pretty much like, "Yo, we're gonna get you back home."
Shout out to Conscious Moron for giving us permission.
From there to Kuwait, I think it was Kuwait or freaking Dubai somewhere.
Do you know how long that is from Ukraine to Romania?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a little bit of a walk. Yeah, but they busted and they walked and they drove. She was showing like how they had to walk a little bit. Then they got a ride. Then they had to do this and that, and then go through a mad amount of paperwork. And we were talking about how Romanians were all nice and everything to them, but a lot of them that are staying there, they're staying there because they want to. From what I'm hearing, the men at least are staying there. They fighting, going to help fight. I'm like, for what?
I don't know why Africans. I don't know why they just won't come to the U.S. where black people are. You have a larger, group of black people here. Why would you go to white countries like the Ukraine and?
Well,
I don't know. Africans is different, man.
Scholarships a lot of times. They're these countries. Yeah, they'll pay for their whole education if you come to Germany or something like that.
Okay,
whereas
go a little bit further, Dan.
For them to go to a medical school,
speed up just a little bit.
Even
go forward a little bit.
Such and such or whatever.
Go forward just a little bit. I want to get to the disagreement. Okay, play it.
Before they would take care of an African or anybody else.
A little bit more. You know what, man? I hate to say it, but we. Okay, go ahead. They want to be everything but African, huh?
They have a guy in the chat. Ayo says a lot of Africans are Kwans here in Britain. I would like to know what that means.
I think
that's their version of a house nigga.
Yeah, I think he's trying to say coon, not Quan.
Yeah, I think house nigga. Yeah, a lot of them like the girl Lily, right? I had to stop messing with her because we was kicking it one day in her chat. Now she's Nigerian, right? And one day she fucked my head up talking about, oh yeah, we love black people, but we love white people too. What?
They love everybody.
But she said that's how she feel though. That's how she feel, Max.
And but check this out though, Abby was telling me, like, if you're in Ghana and you say something bad to the white people, some of the Africans will fight you because they see white people as money. Okay. So they will fight you. Yeah. Okay.
But what do we do for them? We can't do nothing for them. We can't even help our own selves.
Right. And then check this out. If you come over there, they call you a brony, right? Because you're from America, right? They know you are African descent, but they don't treat you like a Native African. They call you a brony to set you apart from the regular Africans, right? And then the white people over there that are around their businesses, if you say something wrong to them, the Africans will come and fight you and tell you to stand down because that's their money.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, right. 1 second though before we go further. Flying Monkey, don't worry about Nyla. Her juju is not as good. as you think it is. Anyway, go ahead.
And so, yo, man, I'm telling you, man, you see, y'all argue with these Africans, so y'all should sit down and have regular conversations with them, right? And the thing that they will tell you about Africa will blow your mind. I'm telling you, the behavior. I learned so much about how Africans really act in everyday life over there. Fucked me up because they're no different from us.
Well, and also too, you have to understand it depends on what part of Africa they're from. If you're talking to somebody in North Africa, it's almost like the Middle East, more so than you're talking to somebody from South Africa.
Right.
But that's where you get. That's where you get
the South side will always be the South side.
Yeah, but that's where you get the Boko. Yeah, but that's where you get them crazy niggas called the Boko Haram from, right?
Well, no, they're Nigerian. They're Nigerian.
Yeah, well, they're killing motherfuckers because they want everybody to be Muslim.
But look at the Tutsis and the Hutus. That's insane, man.
That was Rwanda.
Now, how about motherfuckers in Nairobi,
the mentality of it alone is. Now let me say this. I worked with a guy one time.
Go forward a little bit.
And some of them not.
Go forward a little bit more, yeah.
You muted.
Okay, go ahead.
Religion in over there with the
white
Jesus thing that starting to carry a lot of weight with Christianity.
You got that too. You got
way to control a group of people.
I mean, they just had a big old.
Look, a lot of things like Muslim population.
Go forward some more. Go forward some more.
It's a lot of problems with it.
Mixed with African language. I worked with a girl from Canada before who speak French, and my ex-boyfriend who was from Ivory Coast. They could not even understand each other. This is different kinds of French all over the world, different kinds of Spanish spoken all over the world, different because it's mixed with the native people's tongue. So I try to tell them, baby, you don't speak original English, French, or none of that. Cut it out.
Yeah, but the Africans that talk like that, those are usually the notorious coons. And Nigerians are notorious coons. Stop. Okay, y'all, this is the beginning of the disagreement. Pay close attention from here on out. Go ahead. Okay. They even have a bad reputation in Africa.
I heard that. I've been hearing that for years.
Yeah, fucking notorious coons. And so usually they're the ones who are talking like that. The other Africans don't talk like that. Like the Ghanaians, the Ethiopians, the Somalians, they don't talk like that. It's Nigerians that talk like that. Oh, you come to America. You've been to America all your life. I come to America in 5 minutes and I already have Mercedes-Benz and job. You know? Those are Nigerians.
My experience is all of them, all over Africa.
Not all of them. See, don't do that, man.
No, I'm being honest. I've dated a lot of them. It's not
this
just
is what we gotta stop doing to each other. Now stop. Now you notice she was the one that painted all Africans with the same brush. I never said all anything. You just heard her say it. All of them. I never said that. She said that. You just heard it come from her mouth. Play it. Like that.
No, I'm not saying all of them as a collective. What I'm saying is that from different countries, no. From different countries, they got a lot of them from different countries that feel they're smarter than Black Americans. It's actually
Now stop. Now when she said all of them, right, and I gave her some pushback on it, then she had the nerve to say that she didn't say all of them when that is the thing that she said to begin with, which triggered the pushback. You see how disingenuous she is? You just heard her say all of them, but when the pushback came, she said she didn't say what she just said. And then tried to clean it up, damage control, by throwing us into the mix after she done painted all Africans with the same brush. Go ahead, play it. All of them don't feel that way.
No, I'm not saying every single last one of them.
And it's unfair to say all of them are like
that.
No,
you're not hearing
we gotta
what
stop
I'm
doing
saying.
that to each other.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. What I'm saying
I did
is
hear
that
what you said.
No. You saying the ones that's strictly from Nigeria, and I'm telling you, no. They got ones from Gambia, Ghana. They got different Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire. They
I
don't
ain't
mess
never heard
with
a
Black
Ghanaian talk like that. I ain't
Americans.
never heard a Ghanaian talk like that.
Trust me, I've dated
Ghanaians,
these people
I know a
8
lot of
years
Ghanaians.
straight.
They don't even think like Ghanaians are very humble.
Talk like what?
Okay, I don't
talk
that
like
disrespect
what?
us and be
No, I'm saying talk like what?
down on
I
Black
ain't
Americans.
never seen no Ghanaian disrespect
Sweetie,
like
you
that.
don't know all of them. That's why. Trust me, the ones that I've met, they don't
Oh,
mess
yeah.
with Black American men.
Oh yeah, they do. They
even
do
like
love
y'all.
I know a lot
They
of
don't even like
Ghanaians. I
y'all.
don't know
No,
what
it's
Ghanaians.
messed up what you
Stop it!
saying,
Stop it!
actually.
Stop it! Abby,
Yes,
what do you think about what she just said about Ghanaians?
that is a lie because I don't know which Ghanaian that she have met. I don't know because if Lucy or any person over here, they're gonna talk a lot about Ghanaians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nobody, no one is perfect. All of them are not perfect, but definitely a lot of them is better than Nigerians.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Ghanaians is better than Nigeria. Way, way better.
Exactly. Okay, play it then.
You actually saying all Nigerians are bad, and that's not true.
No, that's not what I said. Now
You
you
said
ain't
that
listening.
it's the Nigerian.
What I said, stop. Nigerians are no. Again, I never said all Nigerians was bad. I said Nigerians were notorious coons, and that they even have a bad reputation in Nigeria. But again, that's not all of them. I never said they was all bad. See, again, pushback. Now she's grabbing for all of these lies and all of these things that were never said. Go ahead, play it. I know a lot of Ghanaians. They don't even think like Ghanaians are very humble.
Talk like what?
Okay, talk
like
disrespect
what?
us and be
No, I'm saying talk like what?
I ain't never seen no Ghanaian disrespect
Sweetie,
like
you
that.
don't know all of them. That's why. Trust me, the ones that I've met, they don't mess with Black American men.
Oh yeah, they do. They
even
do
like
love
y'all.
I know a lot of
They don't even
Ghanaians.
like y'all.
I don't know.
No, it's messed
Ghanaian,
up what you saying, actually. You actually saying all Nigerians are bad, and that's not true.
No, that's not what I said. Now you
said
ain't
that
listening.
it's the Nigerian.
What I said, Nigerians are notorious coons, and they have a bad reputation even in Africa.
Okay, so you basically saying all of them.
No, I'm not saying shit. I'm telling you what they are in Africa.
I've heard that too. I've heard. That's a rumor. I mean, it's their
all
stereotype.
Nigerians are not corrupt, honey.
The Africans themselves
Well,
will tell you that.
I don't care what the Africans themselves say. They're not all corrupt.
Apparently, you don't care about black people anyway. You want to paint everybody with a broad brush.
No, I think it's general.
You want to paint everybody with a broad brush because you have bad experiences.
You're painting that experience by
I'm
saying
not
all
painting shit. I'm just
Nigerians
telling
are,
you.
and
I'm telling you what I've learned from the
I
Africans
know,
themselves.
and I'm telling you, I know
I'm telling you
different
what I
ones
learned
from
from the
different
Africans
countries
themselves.
that think terrible of African Americans.
You can't say that about all of them. Because all of them ain't like that.
I wouldn't say it's every single one of them, and I'm telling you, you can't say that about all Nigerians. Are you not hearing yourself? I'm not saying that
all about Nigerians.
You're not hearing yourself.
No, I'm not saying that about all Nigerians. I'm telling you what the Africans are telling me.
I don't care what Africans say.
I never said that myself, like Nigerians are all like that. I don't know that many Nigerians. I'm telling you what the Africans are saying. The Africans are calling them coons. The Africans themselves are saying that they have a bad reputation.
I got my opinion, and you got yours. You can't change mine.
I'm not talking from no opinion.
I'm telling you about my experience, and you don't have my experience, and I don't have your experience. So you're telling me I'm generalizing, and I'm telling you, no, sir, you're generalizing because you saying
gotta stop.
You're saying all Nigerians are coons. I don't care what Africans say. All Nigerians are not coons.
I'm telling you
Matter
what
fact,
Africans
Nigerians are more real than a lot of them other Africans from different countries.
Like who?
They're more realer than a lot of them.
Well, apparently you don't know a lot of Africans from Africa.
Oh, trust me, honey. I know plenty more than you. Trust me.
How many do I know?
Trust me. I don't know, and I don't.
How many do I know?
but I can tell you I know more than
How
you.
Many do I know? How many do I
tell
know?
you something. You don't put yourself in front of somebody else trying to tell them
How
about
many
their
do I know? How many
experience.
Africans do I
Stay
know?
in your lane.
Answer my question. How
In
many
your lane.
Africans
I'm
do I
done
know?
with your conversation. Move along.
How many Africans do I know?
And remember, Conscious said he wanted a panel that wasn't bitchy.
But
okay,
before we go any further,
now stop. Now that whole thing, right? You did hear me say shit twice, right? Did you ever hear me call her out of her name? Did you ever hear me, refer to her in any kind of derogatory way? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm cool with the name calling though. I can take it. But I just want to let y'all know, right? She didn't want to start to disrespect, but even when she went that way, right, it played out this way. Go ahead. Let you up here.
But one thing we should understand is as adults, we should respect each other's opinions. I can give my opinion. Don't try to change my shit. I'm a grown ass
I ain't
woman.
changing nothing.
Yeah,
I don't respect it. I don't like, you sit up here and you paint everybody. You paint everybody with one broad brush.
You set up here and say all Nigerians.
I ain't generalize nothing.
You set up here and say all Nigerians. You say all Nigerians.
See, my biggest problem with her, because she does this a lot. She's done this in the past. She likes to paint everybody with a broad brush. Okay? If she has a bad experience with one black man, all black men are bad like that one black man. She does this all the time. This is one thing I don't like about her, man. Every time she has a problem with one black man, all black men ain't shit. She has a problem with a few Africans, all Africans ain't shit. She had experience with a few Africans that said some cheesy shit about African Americans. All Africans are saying cheesy shit about African Americans. This is what she do. And when she gets pushed back on that BS and it falls apart, she results to lying on people, as you're about to see here. Go ahead. They ain't play it. I told you what Africans said about Nigerians.
Say about
not
Nigerians. Me. They're not all bad
not
people.
Me.
Oh no. But no, in the case of what you're saying though, a lot of
and you're over talking people, by the way, since we had it. Let other people have a talk.
But brother man from Great Britain is actually agreeing with with Miss Chantel.
Yeah, I dated Africans 8 years straight, baby. And one thing I know, when I used to try to get them to come to the hood, they don't want to have nothing to do with no black American niggas, baby. They look at you guys like you are trouble and shit. They don't want to have nothing to do with y'all. I don't know what this man talking about. Do you know how many I dated them people 8 years straight, honey? Please dismiss.
Miss Chantel, how do they feel about white people?
They don't have
no worries or cares about that.
No, they make their living off white people. They don't like them like we don't like them, but they assimilate to survive. They're about survival. Hold on 1 second, sir.
Let me tell all y'all something, man.
They're about survival.
Let me tell all y'all something.
Look how disrespectful he been. They're about survival conscious. When they feed American soil, those people are about survival. You're talking over me, Max. You're talking over me. Be respectful. Thank you. Conscious, like I was saying, when their feet hit the American soil, them people about survival. They got food. They got to send money home for their families to eat and stuff. They gonna go wherever the money is, sweetie. Period.
Okay, you done? She's done?
Yeah, go ahead. What was you saying?
Okay, look, man, let me tell y'all something, man. When I speak from where I speak from, I ain't speaking from the standpoint of ignorance, okay? My thing is, I talk to a lot of Africans. I know a lot of Africans.
Is you.
Okay, you talking over me?
Yes, you're ignorant. You just called me ignorant. I'm telling you, you're ignorant.
I said I don't speak from an ignorant standpoint. Just stop. Did y'all hear me call her ignorant?
No.
Anybody on the panel? Anybody in the chat?
No. That's when I started making the decision to come on onto the panel.
I said that I don't speak from a standpoint of ignorance. She said I called her ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, play it.
Yeah.
So apparently you don't know how to listen.
And neither do
Okay?
I.
I'm not even talking about
Look,
you. I'm
you
talking
fake
about
phony
myself.
motherfucker be walking around here on YouTube acting like you respect black women. Shut the hell up, you fake phony, no spine, no backbone. You better back off here. I know who you are.
You don't know nothing about me.
Yeah, I know you're fake and phony, and you're truly manospheres. Cut it out. They
like I said,
you. And
like
then
I said, you don't know nothing.
Oh, black women.
Like I said, you don't know nothing about me.
Average man that use black women for the come up.
Now y'all heard how she just came at me, right? And I still didn't disrespect her. Still didn't call out her name. Still didn't disrespect her. Listen to how she just came at me. Back that up a little bit, Dame, a little tiny bit. I want y'all to hear how she came at me. And I still didn't disrespect her. Play it.
Cut it out.
Like I said,
you. And like
then I said, you don't know nothing.
Oh, black women.
Like I said, you don't know nothing about me.
Average man that use black women for the come up.
Okay, think whatever you want to think. Okay, now can I finish saying what I'm saying?
This young man Moses told me how you try to rob him out of $1,000. Thief.
Can I finish saying what I'm saying, please?
Damn.
That was another reason I decided to come on.
Because I know she told her.
Moses trying to make Max be trying to make Max sound like a scammer.
Yeah, and we already exposed him as an absolute liar. We did a whole show on that. I don't even know that dude like that. We ain't never had no correspondence, no money changed hands. I don't even know that dude's email address. He don't even know mine. We ain't never had no conversations about no money, about nothing. It's all lies, man. Go ahead.
All right.
Can I finish saying what I'm saying, please?
You can get it. If you want it, you can get it, and I can go deep.
Let me know when you're done. Because I want to finish saying what I'm saying, because nothing you says affects me. Because everything you say about me is not true. You don't know me at all.
That's good.
So I'm not worried about none of that. I just want to finish saying what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Okay, now. I'm talking about, from what I'm talking about, are the African people that I know, that I deal with every day, who actually live in Africa and deal with people every single day. Okay, I'm telling you what they tell me. Stop. Did y'all hear any disrespect? Panel?
No, I didn't hear no disrespect.
No.
Anybody on the panel? Y'all hear disrespect? Anybody? Abby?
No, I did not hear anything like that.
Bro, speak. You heard anything?
No, I didn't hear. From all that, I didn't hear no disrespect. It's just, like I said, she mad and she just grasping at straws.
Yeah.
It's just sad, man.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna jump off the panel because I got to get to work. But
okay, bro.
I'm sorry that happened to you, man. But
it's all right,
like
man.
I said, typical YouTube shit. Peace, power to you and everybody.
Peace, power, unity.
Peace, power, unity, bro. Sweet.
Anybody in the chat hear any disrespect? That dirty varmint claim I came at her with? Even after she came at me like that? Play it. That Nigerians have a bad reputation in Africa and that they are notorious coons. That's what the Africans are saying, not me. So don't sit up here and tell me I'm saying anything about anybody. Okay?
Kendall, we know what he's doing. He should let him show his true colors, baby.
What true colors?
What you doing right now? Just go ahead.
What,
keep
talking
talking
about the Africans?
I mean, I think a lot of people just generalize on certain things, your experience.
Yeah, I'm telling you what the Africans are telling me. I'm not generalizing anything.
But how many Africans would?
Yeah,
and are these
Africans
Africans
dated them and been in those people's lives?
one
So
specific spot, or are they all over Africa? Talking about Nigerians, I'm sure you talk to. I know old girl them from Ghana, but do you talk to folks from other places in Africa?
Yep. I even talked to cats from Nigeria. I talked to cats from Togo. I have friends in Africa. Okay. I have friends in Africa. Shaka Bulin, that's my dog. Street's my dog. God's my dog. I know cats from Nairobi, Kenya.
But I mean, I think it might be different, like especially from Miss Chantel's perspective and your perspective, you being a black man.
I mean, all she wants to do, man, she's like a troll.
I've dated
All she
these
is
people
a troll, man. She want to try to paint.
I didn't date
She want
African
to try to
Americans.
paint black.
Just a story.
She want to try to paint black men, right, all the same, but it ain't gonna work on me.
I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
can sit
Black
up here,
men
you
are
can
not
sit
all
up
the
here
same.
and say whatever you
Black
want
men
about
are
me.
not all the same.
None
Black
of it
women
is
are not
true.
all
You
the
don't
same.
know a damn thing about me. Not one thing.
Black women nor
You or
black men
nobody
is all the
else.
same. Don't put words
Ain't a
in my
black
mouth.
woman on my channel that's
Don't
gonna
put
agree with
words
you.
in my mouth.
You can come
Listen
on.
here.
My
I ain't about
channel
to be
and
on
try
your
to
channel, nigga,
badmouth
because
me
you
all
can't
you want.
control me. You can't
You can come
control
on
me
my
here.
channel.
Nobody tames me.
You can
But
come
the
on my
hands
channel.
from above.
You
And
can
you
come on my
and any other
channel
nigga
and
walking the
spread
street
all
can
that
never
garbage
control
all
me.
you
You better
want.
watch
There ain't a
yourself.
woman on
Play
my
with them
channel
weak ass
that
women
will
like
take
that.
your side against me.
You better
Not
play
one
with
of
them
them.
weak ass women like that, sure.
Okay?
Boy, you better go ahead and sit down somewhere. You
Okay?
better go take a
Not
seat.
one of
Talking
them
about,
women. Not one of them women will take your side.
okay, I'm not
Not
about
one of
to do this anymore.
You'll be
I'm not
sitting there
about
by
to. Have you
yourself.
been drinking? I think you've been
Okay?
drinking. Have you been drinking?
Now that was the first implication she made about supposedly Max drinking.
And then she said that the women over here are weak and dumb. You understand what I'm saying? And then it's like I'm controlling the women over here. I don't control no women over here. Where am I controlling the women at over here? Who am I controlling over here? What you talking about, man? The women can come up and kick me off my own panel. This is a black woman space. Control no women over here.
I guess if we're not cursing you out and telling you off every 5 minutes, then you got to be abusing us and walking all over us and
that's Miss Chantel, Aaron. Over here lying on me, man, making up all these lies. And then right now, here's the first part you talking about I was drinking, right? Or in the insinuate I was drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Then she gonna sit up here and say, I disrespect Dame and all of this, right? But as soon as Dame say something, right? She the one that disrespects Dame. Y'all gonna hear that too. Play it.
All right.
Drinking or smoking?
Okay. This ain't the first time you tried to pull this shit.
You've been hitting the bottle. You've been hitting the bottle.
Okay.
I'm not fussing with you no more. You've been hitting the bottle. But I'm gonna tell you this: my opinion is my opinion. Don't try to change.
I don't care nothing about your opinion.
Thank you.
I don't care nothing about your opinion.
And all Nigerians is not crabby, sir.
You don't do stuff like that. He's not careless with people's lives.
Good evening, Dame Frankie. No, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Okay, now stop. She stop it. They stop it. Now Dan came up there to correct her because Dame knows me, right? They know I drive, right? So she come up here to tell her I don't do stuff like that, which I don't. I'm not careless with people's lives, which I'm not. Now watch how she responds to Dame. But she says I'm the one that disrespects Dame. Play it. He had to notice it up here and call me a fake. And my man is fair.
What was say? The girl is trying to talk, honey. Would you let her talk? Because we know how you treat her. We know how you treat her. Let us hear what she's saying, please. Can we hear her?
Man, that's my little sister.
No, what you do is disrespect her. I've heard you plenty.
Okay. Let her
Won't you
tell you.
shut your big fat mouth and let her speak?
I will.
Okay,
I will.
stop. Thank you.
Stop. Now you heard what she said, right? You said what I do is disrespect them. Y'all heard that, right? Okay, play it.
You need to be slapped by a woman. Go ahead.
Good Lord, y'all. Come on. Can't we all just get along?
You know I didn't start it. You know I didn't start it, Conscious. Let's be honest. I ain't started. He's sitting up here bitching. Drinking and bitching.
Miss Dane, would you like to speak?
Is she on mute, maybe?
No, I don't think she on mute.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, we had to drive Miss Dane. How you doing, Miss Dane?
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on there?
I never had much experience with it, so everything I said tell with this room.
Yeah, but let us speak. Let us speak. Go ahead, Dave.
Okay. Just because someone says that a person or a group of person has a reputation, don't mean that's include everybody. If other Africans see Nigerians that way, is either from their experience or whatever. But even they ain't gonna say all Nigerians. He said they have a reputation.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Nor was he calling
Stop.
you?
Shout out to Cream for the cash app. Thank you very much, sweetheart, for supporting the Ebony Star Network. Go ahead, Dan.
Any kind of fooling thing. He was talking about he was not calling you ignorant. He was talking about that he was not ignorant. He was not talking about you being ignorant. I know you're mad and you.
Did she come up here to defend this man who disrespect her? Lord of him mercy, child, you need hope. Did you just come up on his panel to interpret what he said for him and help him when I hear how he talks to you like a little girl? Child, please stop it. Sister, get some help. He's banking on your low self-esteem. He's looking for weak black women. Yes, she does. He's looking for weak black women. A woman like me, he can never control. You're not going to talk to me the way you talk to her.
She doesn't have low self-esteem and she's not weak.
You talk to her very nasty. You shut her down. You don't let her be herself. Like, where did you meet her?
Okay, first of all, she doesn't have low self-esteem and she's not weak. And you don't know her.
Stockholm syndrome.
And you don't know her.
Stockholm syndrome.
You don't know anything about her. You just making assumptions.
Stockholm syndrome. Loving on the abuser.
You don't know anything about her.
Loving on the abuser.
And one thing I'm not is an abuser. My wife will tell you that. All in my life, I don't abuse women. I've never put my hands on a woman.
He's a flip flopper, one of them fishes that just flip flop.
I've never put my hands on a woman. I've never put in my entire life. I've never put my hands on a woman in an abusive way.
Liars about who they truly are.
Okay.
Liars about who they truly are.
Okay. Never. I don't abuse women.
Liars about who they truly are.
You can say whatever. It's not gonna fly. I'm one man. You can't paint in the bad light. Now I want y'all to notice something, right? All the stuff she's saying about me, all the stuff she's saying about Dave, right? I still didn't disrespect her. Never called out of her name once. Because that's just something that I don't do, y'all. And y'all hear how she coming at me? You hear how she disrespecting my little sister, saying she got low self-esteem, she weak, she's got Stockholm syndrome, right? Calling me an abuser, lying on me saying I'm manosphere, saying all kinds of lies. And I still never once called out of her name. Didn't disrespect her. You know why? Because I don't Dude, I keep telling y'all, I'm not a phony. I don't do that. You can hear it for yourself. Play it. No matter how much you try.
Listen, sir, I have my opinion of Africans. You have your opinion, and let it be that.
But you can't paint me in a bad light like you do other people.
I don't care about you, sir. Okay. You're a YouTuber. I don't know you.
Well, actually, I'm more than a YouTuber. Stop. Stop. Glad you can show up, Kendall. A little late to the party, aren't you? Yeah, but I'm glad you showed up. Nobody timed Kendall out. Yeah. Because you wanted the cats I want to come over here. I want you to get your little information in too about how I disrespect Dame and all this other mess. Okay? You're not blocked. Everybody can see you. All right? Play it, Dame. I'm much more than time them out, Drew.
Well, that's good for you. I don't care though.
I don't want nobody attacking. Don't nobody touch Kendall. Don't time him out. Don't block him. Go ahead. Play that. I'm a black man that you can't paint in a bad light.
Well, I'm not trying to, sir.
Because ain't nobody gonna stand with you.
Sir, everybody that knows me,
will not stand with you.
Oh, child, you own one. You've been drinking.
You've been sitting up here talking about Dame is weak. Okay, now stop. Again, she coming at me on my lolly here, right? I've been drinking. She's not insinuating I'm drinking. She's saying I've been drinking. Now, this is on social media where companies are monitoring social media, including the company that I pull for. They monitor social media too. She's saying that I'm drinking. Play it. I don't drink. First of all, I'm a commercial.
You drinking, honey.
First of all, I am a commercial truck driver.
What are you smoking?
First of all, I'm a professional commercial
truck driver.
Don't you dare
sit up here and act like truck drivers don't drink and smoke.
I'm a professional
don't you dare sit up here
truck
and act
driver
like
who's
truck drivers
responsible.
don't drink, smoke,
I do
and
not
do heavy
drink.
drugs. Yes,
I
many
do
of
not
them
drink.
Do. Yes,
I
many
have
of
never
you
even
guys
had an
do.
accident in my entire 19-year
Don't
career.
you dare sit up here and play like truck drivers don't smoke, drink, and do heavy drugs. Many of you do.
Don't know anything about me at all.
Well, I said, he ain't been drinking or
You're like, girl, shut up. Just shut your dumb self up.
And
You're
stop. She said I'm disrespectful to Dame. Y'all hear this? She just told Dame to shut up, shut her dumb self up. But I'm the one that's disrespectful to Dame. Listen to the hypocrisy in what she says. And she's not done with the disrespect. And after all this, keep in mind, neither me or Dame disrespected her even after this. Play it. Knows me. Everybody that knows me will not stand with you.
Oh, child, you own one. You've been drinking. You've been
sitting up there talking about Dame is weak. When you sitting up there, I don't drink. First of all, I'm a commercial.
You drinking,
First of all, I am a commercial truck driver.
What are you smoking?
First of all, I'm a professional commercial
truck driver.
Don't you dare
sit up here and act like truck drivers don't drink and smoke.
I'm a professional
don't you dare sit up here
truck
and act
driver
like
who's
truck drivers
responsible.
don't drink, smoke,
I do
and
not
do heavy
drink.
drugs. Yes, many
I
of
do not
them
drink.
Do. Yes,
I
many
have never
you
even
guys
had an
do.
accident in my entire 19-year
Don't
career.
you dare sit up here and play like truck drivers don't smoke, drink, and do heavy drugs. Many of
you don't know anything about me at all.
You're
I said,
lying.
he ain't been drinking or
You're
smoking.
like, girl, shut up. Just shut your dumb self up. You're ridiculous getting up here defending a man that treats you so low.
Okay,
that's
first
ridiculous.
of all, treat you low. And you don't have no idea.
I've heard him talk to you very lowly. He shut you down. He treats you like you're 10. You need to be going get some help.
You don't know what's going on.
Yes, I hear it. You're abused. You're an abuse victim.
I'm not an abuse victim.
Yes, you are. And you're dealing with Stockholm Syndrome and you need to get help. Go and Google
There's no Stockholm Syndrome.
Google it, honey.
Look, stop projecting your issues on us.
Ain't no man gonna talk to me that way. So I'm not projecting, darling.
Get it, Dave.
I wouldn't have. Look at him talking about get her. Sicking the black woman on a black woman. Here we go.
See, you attacked her. You think you can't handle
a black
herself.
woman on a black woman, but you
Okay,
so for black women. But here,
so she attacked Dame, and she thought Dame couldn't handle herself. You understand what I'm saying? This is what I mean by the wickedness and the evil, and how she tried to use black women as a shield. Right? She tried to use the black woman as a shield to cover up her wicked and her corrupted ways. Now, she attacked this woman for no particular reason. And she thought Dame couldn't handle herself. Play it.
Here you go.
You don't have any idea what our relationship is. You're making an assumption based on what is technical problem, creative. So you making an assumption because he tells me to the pause or the mute or to play it. You guys hear me? I'm his tech. I'm the person that works around in the background of his shows. Studio. So if he's making corrections, he's making correction. It has nothing to do with him abusing me.
Hold on, Max. Let the ladies talk. Let the ladies handle it.
Well, I just want to say one thing. Dame, are you not my technical producer?
What do you mean? Yes.
Thank you.
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let Dumbo speak and defend her abuser. I don't have anything to say.
Did y'all catch that? I'm gonna let Dumbo speak and defend her abuser. But yet she say I'm the one disrespecting the woman she just disrespected. How's that for hypocrisy? Play it. Abby.
Mas.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that is very bad, you know. I think this woman have a problem.
Yeah. Go ahead, play it then.
Let Dumbo speak and defend her abuser. I don't have anything to say, but I'm not listening to you, girl. I think you abused and you need help. You're very low self-esteem. I've heard how he shut you down, talk to you. He has no respect for you, darling. I don't know how you met this man, but you need to go and find something to do with your life. Just get help. I mean, you don't sit around and let a man talk to you in that type of manner. This is not even your husband at that. He's not even somebody who's providing for you. Like, I can see you tolerating that if he actually was a provider or something, but he's not a provider for you. And he talks to you really. We all know this to be true. I don't know why y'all playing around. We all hear how Max deal with her. Talking about a sister. Child, please.
Go ahead, Dame.
All right. Look, you act like you never worked with somebody before that is over you and makes correction. Sometimes it's harsh, sometimes it's not. Okay, it can look, it can.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. You back my
personal relationship, but there's also the personal and the work. You never worked with family before, and sometimes
my family know not to talk to me that way, Dane.
Respectful. It doesn't. It is not abusive.
My family know not to talk to me that way, and I wouldn't allow other people to speak to me that way because I give respect. I demand respect back. And you only allow people can only do to you what you allow them to do to you. One day you're gonna sit and say, "Boy, be quiet a little." One day you're gonna sit and say, "Why did I let this man talk to me that way?" Because you're bigger than that. He should be talking to you very respectfully. You're very helpful to him. I don't know. He's nasty.
Okay, you keep saying he's nasty. What does he say that's so nasty?
Oh my gosh. I know I'm not the only one that have heard him speak to you ill plenty of times, Dane.
Now, why she can't produce anything?
Maybe you don't even know this.
Stop. She's going to say I'm talking to Dame nasty and all this other stuff, right? Why she can't produce anything? Watch. Go ahead, play it.
No. But I know I'm not the only one that has heard him mistreating you. We can see it now. He might not do it roughly, Dane, but he does it. He's disrespectful to you. He shuts you down. You don't get to have your own opinion. One time we was
Don't
on a
block.
panel.
Stop. Don't block Kendall, y'all. Don't block Kendall. Please, don't block her. Don't time him out. Don't block her. Go ahead, Dan.
About to speak on something and he shut you down there. I wanted to hear your opinion, but he shut you down.
Okay. Look. First of all, it's his show. He's the creator. He wished to speak. Yes, I go ahead and be quiet and let him speak.
Matter of fact, let me go back here.
Actually, sometimes I'll get distracted. I'm still learning the process and the technical. But if it's a long conversation, sometimes I don't. But he does not shut me down. So we don't want to fight on the show. Sometimes our stuff is behind stage. Sometimes we're not fighting it out, or I'm pushing what I want to say. Does not mean that he disrespects me or that he's mistreating me.
I see different. Like right now, he's telling you get a Dame. Like, why would you try to weaponize her against me? She can speak to me without you saying get her Dame, as in sick her. He gonna try and weaponize you against me. But I'm glad for your decency. You're speaking very respectfully to me, explaining your point of view. Therefore, I can give you the same respect. I hear differently though. When I hear the panels that you be on with him, I hear something different. Maybe some other people can come up here and tell me, no, Chantel, it's you're tripping. But what I be hearing, it sounds like he lacks respect for you.
Okay, but lack respect for me. Now I do step back, but that's because I am less experienced, and I will follow his lead. And as I'm learning, as I learn the process and I get more confident, I'll step forward more. But that does not mean he's abusing me. Okay. Does he dominate the conversation sometimes? Yes. But a lot of stuff I just prefer to hold it backstage. I prefer to talk about it back there, and then work on it for the next time. And I guess it could look like he's running over me. But no, that's not the case. Mm-hmm. And yes, of course, I'm gonna be respectful to you. Max is respectful, but he is very passionate person, and when he feels like he's being misunderstood, he gets even more so. He felt you was misunderstanding what he was saying, so the need to get what he said, what he meant out correctly will overload, So, so he was not okay when he said that Nigerians have a reputation. That does not mean he's saying all Nigerians are this way. He'll even tell you that he met Nigerians that don't act like with the reputation of Nigerians have.
But
shout out to Randy LA. Thanks for coming by.
Or have shown that they have it.
So, Dame, I would like to hear your opinion instead of what Max thinks, because whatever he felt, he clearly expressed it to me. I didn't misunderstand him at all. You might think I did. I didn't, and I didn't misunderstand his energy he was putting behind it. Okay, but what about what you think about the conversation? That's what I would like to hear. Not what Max think, but what you think.
Okay. Okay. All right.
What's up,
Now
Karma?
I
How you doing,
have
Karma?
now my what I've heard of their reputation is not so much as they coon as they money hungry or they greedy for money or they do anything for money. That's what I've heard about Nigerians. And I met some that fit that category. And I met some that don't,
I agree.
you know. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
But the
Yeah,
ones I have, I've met, if you don't, if they can't, if you're not bringing money to them, they have nothing to do with you.
I agree
So,
on that.
yeah, yeah. So that's the reputation I've seen in Nigerian. But I've also met one or two. But I don't know. To me, it's been mostly the men that seem to be not like that, you know. But their spouses might be. Um, I met one that okay, I met some where they seem like they don't see the racism in America. To them it's not obvious or something like that, or they haven't experienced it because uh uh let me listen, just be honest. The white people don't see them the same as black people, so they don't treat them the same. Or at least that's been my experience with dealing with these Nigerians that don't believe there's like real racism, and that is all in our head.
Yeah.
But I also met one because when he first came to
Okay,
United States,
stop it, then stop it,
Louisiana,
stop it real
they
quick.
sent him into these.
Stop it. Now, listen, check out. I want y'all to take note of this too, right? After she disrespected Dan, called her Dumbo, called her dumbness, and all of that, said she was abused and Stockholm syndrome. Watch what she says to Dame in the end of the conversation between her and Dame. The hypocrisy of it all. Okay? Keep that in mind. She called her out of her name, disrespected her and all that, right? But watch what she says about her at the end of the conversation. The hypocrisy of it all. Play it.
Small racist town, so he saw that racism right there in his face. So he knows, like Nigerians that other Nigerians, that some families, some part of the community that would, just because they ain't experienced don't mean it's not there. So he always try to talk to them and tell them, look, because you ain't experienced don't mean it ain't there. Don't discount what the black people are telling you, because I've experienced they don't see a difference between us Africans and the black Americans.
Right.
And they stereotype and don't let us make the same mistakes of stereotyping. Now, he was only one Nigerian out of 5 that I met.
Dang, can I ask you something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when it comes to getting to know
Stop.
a person, do you
Stop. Kendall, chill out, bro. Okay? You know how it is over here. You ain't no stranger over here. Don't get into it with no women over here. All right? Yeah, I did tell you to come by because I wanted you to come up here and run your mouth about what you said about me disrespecting Dame too. All right? Don't get into it with the women. I mean, you know how it is. Again, you ain't no stranger to this channel. You know how we get down over here. So cut it out. Okay, play it.
do you think somebody who's friends with a guy, they hang out every now and then, they're not like deeply friends, but they, associates, hang out every now and then? Who do you think get to know the person? Somebody he hang out with every now and then, might speak to every now and then or talk to, versus
Stop.
in a relationship with.
1 second. Kendall, just be cool, bro. Go back to doing this. Talk about your Yob Koob shit or something. Just be cool, bro. All right? That's all I'm asking. All right, play it.
The woman. Who do you think gets to know that Nigerian better?
Shout out to Conscious Moron.
It depends on how immersed you are in that relationship. Are you in that relationship where they bringing you to the family?
Oh yeah, yeah. You're living
you
together,
as a
all of
possible
that.
spouse.
Yes, you're living together, all of that.
No. That no. It gotta be not just living together. I mean, you are introduced to family as a person that's married.
Too. Yes. Yes, you're introduced to family.
With
Who do you think gets to know that person better, the friend or the woman that man is sleeping with and living with?
Okay.
To me, it's gonna be the woman, of course. She's gonna get to see a whole lot more when this man get truly mad, how this man truly feel. She's gonna get to see a whole lot more of this man and how he moves. He don't have to say it, but she's gonna get to see how he moves, which way he go, what he's about. But that friend that he see every now and then, that associate, they don't really know him like that. They don't really get to know him in depth.
But then again, that is still one individual.
Well, what if the woman have been dating these kind of people for 8 years straight? These kinds of different Africans and Afro from the Afro diaspora, different kinds of them. Many Africans.
Okay.
And she sees how they move. She sees that, oh, they don't want to have nothing to do with Black American men. Every time she try to bring them to the hood to socialize or bring them to events around African Americans, they don't want to have nothing to do with African American men in particular.
So then his experience as a man would be different from yours experience as a woman.
Exactly. The woman gets to know more.
But it don't mean that you have more than his. It just means y'all have a different experience.
Okay, I'm not gonna go any further. I think the woman gets to know more. Just like if you were in a relationship with somebody and he had a friend, you know him more than his friend knows him. You're gonna get to know him more. That's just my opinion.
But you're gonna naturally have an intimacy level. Well, then again, that does answer your question. I just thought about that. You have an intimacy, an intimate thing, while he, as a man who's not in a relationship with a man, is not. But that don't mean his relationship is not valued. It's just different. But as you see the inside from intimate, personal, or somebody that has a physical interest in it.
Yes.
But I think if you was just his friend or just his well, I had this mostly with Ethiopians where they see you as their sister. It's fiance.
Yeah. Dame, I thank you so much, Dame, for being a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. And when you give what you give, the respect, you get respect. I try to do the same thing, give respect. And sometimes
wow, how about that? The same person she called dumb and called a Dumbo and said was abused, she's now calling a sweetheart. The hypocrisy of it all. That's why I call this woman evil. She's fake. And you're right, Truth, Miss Sandry. She hates men, especially black ones. Okay? Now, Miss Chantel, if you're listening, I'm sorry for the men who screwed your life up, and caused you to have such a miserable existence. But I had nothing to do with that. You're not going to paint me in their light. I'm not like them. I didn't do none of that crap to you. You understand what I'm saying? Don't project that misery on me. Okay, it's not my fault. You can't stand men. That's between you and the men who corrupted you. And I hate those men who did that to you. I talked about this before, about how men abuse women to the point where they screw them up. But I didn't do that to you. You're not going to put that on me. I don't abuse black women. Ain't none of the women over here that ride with me are abused, nor do I disrespect. I've never called the woman over here out of her name. I don't call the women that back me out of their name. I don't disrespect them in no way. And they will tell you that. They will tell you I ain't got nothing but love for them. And I go out my way to protect them. You did more disrespecting than I did. I have zero respect. You disrespected 2 times, then turned around and called her a sweetheart. The hypocrisy in that. It's such a fake. And you're not pro-black. You're one of the people that Queen Mayada is talking about. You're a fake pro-black. And you're evil and corrupted. Play it.
When people blow up, I give them that same energy back. But I'm usually respectful if you're respectful. Thank you for being a respectful lady.
Okay, but I wish you would, forgive Max's passion and just really just listen and don't let his running over, because what it is that passion to not be misunderstood.
Okay, then you can get off the screen now. That's it. We done proved our point. Exactly, truth is, she verbally abused Dame pretty much the whole time. You know, the hypocrisy. This is the type of people I'm talking about. This type of, you see, evil has no gender. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, evil is evil. Evil has no agenda, and it doesn't care which gender it affects. Okay? This is an evil, corrupted, miserable woman that has had bad experiences with evil black men who obviously has corrupted her and scorned her. And that every black man must pay the price for her misery. I'm not going to be the one. I don't owe you, and I'm not paying you. I'll pray for you, but I don't owe you, and I ain't paying you. Abby, Dane?
Yeah, I'm here.
Abby?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, y'all hold it down. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, give y'all viewpoints on what y'all heard. I'll be right back. Talk to the people.
Okay. In case y'all wondering why I, let her say what she wanted to say about me. My objective to go up there was to defend Max because he's not really comfortable arguing with women, and she was pushing it into argument point, and she was assassinating his character, and his what a responsible person he is. If she's been on our channel, she knows Max is driving all the time. Max is in the truck all the time. So to imply that he's drinking, that means he's drinking on the job. No. You're not going to be messing with Max. And you not understand what he's saying. He was not insulting you, but because you angry about something else, you chose to hear it that way. It happens. Sometimes it's a mistake. Sometimes it's on purpose. You just don't want to admit that you're wrong. I've been there. But I was not gonna let her get me too distracted about her attack on me.
Yeah, I think Miss Chantel could have get some kind of excess patient, and she can go back and forth with Mass. Sometimes you have your own opinion. Everybody have his own opinion. Nobody is going to tell you, okay, agree with my opinion or not. If you disagree with my opinion, that's fine. That's what you know. That's what you think. But for her being an angry, talking a whole lot of or calling names, that is very wrong. You are a woman. You need to respect a man. You know, don't think that maybe a man have done something wrong to you, so you're bringing it to mass too. He is not the one who did it to you. If he is a black man, doesn't mean that he's the one makes you be in pain. No. So if you
Let's give her a second. All right. Excuse they be having a network issue, or sometimes it be blackout. Um, so she'll be back in just a minute. Um, Great content, great panel. I'm digging what you're doing. Keep it up. I'm going to run an errand. Salute to Black Love. All right. See you later, Queen Maud. Yeah, she is Borgin. Sometimes there's a network issue going on up there. All right. Good to see you, Coma him. All right. Yeah. It was definitely her network. All right. So yeah, she called me all these names and want to be nice. Maybe she felt bad about it. But that's just me making excuses. I think because I didn't give her the heat she wanted, she couldn't fight back. Some people they gonna push your buttons to piss you off so that y'all can argue or distract me from my purpose, or I get hot and bothered and say, see, you see, I'm right. It wouldn't be bothering her if it wasn't true. And I'm not saying, wasn't that just going on in our very own chat?
Yeah, shout out to Queen Maya for coming through, supporting the channel. Thanks. Thank you a lot for supporting the. Shout out to Queen Maya. And all of the new people that came in, shout out to Randy L, Karma him. And definitely my man, Real Aaron Collins. And sometimes you gotta defend yourself against evil, y'all. This is not about me going against a black woman or a black man. This is about me fighting against evil. Evil has no gender. You understand? And so when people allow themselves to become corrupted and they do evil things to people, you have to defend yourself against evil. This woman tried to paint me in a light and put me in the same category with the men that done screwed her life up and gave her such a miserable existence. Because when you're going around and you're just hating someone or just waiting for an excuse to hate someone, no matter who it may be, and then you want to, if you get any kind of inch, you want to take several miles and you don't care who you hurt in the process, that's misery. She don't care nothing about what I do on this channel. She don't care about the pregnant black women that I help. She don't care about who, the black women I protect on this channel. Okay, what's with the echo, Dan?
Huh? Oh, I didn't realize it was an echo.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but anyway, she don't care nothing about the black women on this channel. She called the black women on this channel dumb. She disrespected my peoples, my little sister, who happens to be my technical producer. Okay, she's my producer, y'all. She makes sure that my shows go down without a hitch. Okay? When I say play it, Dame, it's not out of disrespect. I want her to play the tape. How is that disrespect? I don't talk nasty. This is my little sister. I love her, man. I don't talk nasty to her. I don't talk nasty to no women in here. And if you think I'm lying, that was just proven in the tape that you heard. All the disrespect she came my way with, right? Never once called out of her name. Because I don't do that. We don't do that. We don't get down like that. And that's what you call a fake pro-black. You know, and to carry that kind of misery around trying to tear people down, I'm not trying to hear that. Evil must be dealt with. It is obvious that she's evil and corrupted. I'm going to sit here and let you come down on me and try to tear me down and tear down whatever. First of all, ain't no tearing me down because, one, I'm not fake. I'm the real deal. That's why so many people can't stand me, because they test me and realize this is how I really am. I really do love black women. I ain't gonna never stop loving black women. I'm gonna always defend black women. I don't care who like it. I don't care who don't think that it's real or whatever. Okay, I don't give a damn about what you think. There ain't no tearing me down. Ain't no other shoe dropping. She tried her best to rip me apart, talking about I'm manosphere. I'm like RBR. I mean, you got me effed up. Tried to attack my livelihood. That's why I said what I said. I'm a professional CDL driver who operates a commercial vehicle under federal regulations and guidelines. I do not drink or smoke while I drive. I am not that careless with my life, and I will never be careless with anybody else's life. This is an 80,000-pound vehicle. When you mishandle a vehicle like this at speeds better than 60, 65, 70 miles an hour, it turns into a freaking monster. And it will wreak havoc on several lives. I'm a responsible driver who always make it my business to operate this vehicle safely for my own life and for the lives of other people on the road who ride with me. I would never disrespect myself or other people, and never would put my own life in jeopardy, nor the lives of others, by being careless and selfish, by drinking alcohol while I'm operating this big 80,000-pound monster. Never. Coming after my livelihood. This is evil. You see, you cats, here's the deal. It's cool if you don't like me. I'm okay with that. But don't lie on me, man. Don't lie on me like that. Don't come for me like that. I'm going to defend myself. And the thing about it is, I don't even know these people except on YouTube. And they got that much hatred for me, right? So that tells you that that hatred came from somewhere. It didn't come from me because they don't know me. You got guys like Kendall Rowland don't like me because he a punk. He weak. See, a lot of the guys don't like me because I'm not weak. I'm not like them. A lot of guys hate me just because I won't call black women bees, and they love calling black women bees. Some people don't like me because of that. Fake pro-black women filled with hatred like Chantel, right, thinks I'm a phony and fake because in her life, in her world, there are no real black men. All of the real black men that she's involved with are fake and phony. So that's what she's accustomed to. So a man like me comes along, who's the real deal, right? She can't see that I'm the real deal. She thinks I'm fake and phony, like all the fake and phony men in her life. And all you guys do is project. You come over here and you project all your ugliness and all your hatred out on me simply because I'm not like you. I can't help it because you don't believe in shit. That's not my problem. I can't help it if you can't trust anybody. That's not my problem. And it's not my fault that you're miserable. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Now listen, I got my own shortcomings. I'm a work in progress. I still got a long ways to go to improve myself. By no means do I think I'm a finished product, nor do I think I'm above anybody, any one of you. You'll never hear me talk like that. I have a long way to go. I still got a lot of improving to do, a lot of growing to do. Spiritual, consciousness, whatever you want to call it. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? Whatever, Kendall. It's cool. But but what I'm saying, right, is this. The thing about it is I don't hate any of you. The ones who come at me, I don't hate you. Well, wait a minute. I hate the manosphere. So I'm not going to say I don't. Let me phrase that properly. I hate black men who hate black women. Those are the kind of black men I hate. Okay? So if you out here coming at black women, and I hear about it, chances are you and I are going to have a problem. We're going to have a big problem. Okay? And I understand Miss Chantel don't believe that there are real men out here that will protect black women. See, she wants the man to be the way she wants because she's never gotten the kind of man in her life that she wants. So there's no pleasing her if you're different than the men that she had in her life. She wants you to be her way. And, as far as she's concerned, a man can't do this and a man can't do that. He has to be this way and he has to be that way. It don't work that way. You don't get to tell me what type of man to be. I am who I am. You didn't make me. You didn't create me. You didn't make me. You didn't raise me. So you don't get to tell me what kind of man to be, to please you. Now, I'm sorry if you don't like that. I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm not the one that put that misery in your heart. Leave me out of it. For the rest of you cats that think I'm disrespecting my sister, I wish you would come up here and say that to my face. Or my avatar. And let's talk about it. I don't disrespect the women up here. I love these women up here. They got my back and I got theirs. And I got the back of every woman, black woman that come in this chat. That's why we built this space, to protect black women. It's a shame that you got a sorry, miserable excuse for what once used to be a black woman that don't care about none of the women in this chat that enjoy this space, but for her own selfish, miserable reasons, she want to tear it down. We got to do better than that. Ain't nobody tearing me down. So that's what you're coming at me for? To try to tear me down? Come on with it. Because I'm definitely going to fight you back. So I'm not just going to let you tear me down. My space is going to stay up for as long as possible. I'm going to keep protecting black women. I'm going to keep protecting the man I am. You know why? Because it's easy to do. I'm not a gimmick. I'm not a sideshow. I'm the real effing deal. Again, ain't no other shoe dropping. So you can stop waiting. Ain't gonna be no, I'm gonna flip on black women and start doing manosphere, red pill content. That ain't gonna never happen. You know why? Because that's not in me. It ain't in my heart. It ain't who I am. It ain't what I'm about. That's why I'm no longer associated with any of those groups. It ain't in my heart to hate black women. So you ain't gonna never see that from me. Even though she tried to paint me out that way, and she tried her best to come at me to make me out to be that way, which she failed at doing, it ain't gonna never happen. So those of you who waiting for the other shoe to drop, I suggest you go to another shoe store. Okay? There ain't no shoes dropping over here. I am who I say I am. And even though she disrespected me and came at me crazy, right? Ain't no hatred in my heart for her. It didn't come out on her, never called out of her name, never disrespect her. Even as she tried to do all these things to me and even tried to get me in jeopardy with the people I work with by saying that I was drinking on social media with all of these companies, including the one, okay, that I pulled for, monitor social media. Feel me? All right, I'm gonna let Dame and Abby say something, and then Abby's got to go to sleep because I asked the Thunder Princess to come here tonight, and I know she's tired. So let me let her say a little something so she can get out of here and go back to sleep, and then me and Dan gonna close it out. Abby, you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
For me, what I think Miss Chantel could have done, she could have some exercise patience, and she could have listened to your part, and then she also talk and talk about her part. You know, we have a disagreement. If she don't agree with you, that is fine. I don't have a problem with it. But for her calling them name, calling you name, that's my problem. You know, if we're calling ourselves women, how will you call your own sister whole names or which kind of name if a man use on her, you're not going to be happy. You shouldn't use that name on her. At point later, you were free with her. You see that what you said was wrong, and you are ashamed of yourself. Now that you want to be like a lovely sister to her, you know you don't need to do that. And how she also disrespectful you, I hate it. She don't need to do that. She's a woman. If you have a pain in your heart, don't turn it to somebody else. They are not the people who cause you that pain. You have to understand. We are also in different kind of different places, so we are not the people, or they are not the people who cause you into the pain. You have to understand that. So for me, what I want to say to her that she needs to have excess patience. That's not how we talk to men. That's not how we talk to women. Or that's not how we talk to if you call somebody your sister or your brother. If we're doing that, black people, we are not going to move forward because we're going to turn our brothers and our sisters down all the time and lie on them. So I don't think she should do that. That's what I have to say.
Okay, Thunder Princess, you're right. You know, I appreciate that. So, Dame?
All right, here I am.
You lost your wrench, comma? Let me double check. Okay, you should have it.
Oh, hey, Joshua F. Okay. All right. So it's interesting day, but as we said, um, even though we disagree with Miss Chantel, she was all kind of disrespectful. Um, she still is a black woman, and And she's still welcome to the channel.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, she'll probably be in the clouds for a while, you know. But yeah. But just because Max protect black women, he doesn't pander. If he disagree with them, he's gonna disagree, you know. But he's gonna be respectful to you. Um, he's gonna be passionate about what he's talking about. And if you claiming he's saying something he didn't say, he's definitely gonna um um say what he's gonna say, regardless of whatever. Because you're not gonna misunderstand him. And I normally wouldn't have bothered because hey, Max can hold his own, and I know he'll never be disrespectful. But when you start messing with who he is, claiming he's something he's not, then yes, I'm gonna come in and defend him because, as I said, he's not real comfortable arguing with women, and it was getting to an argument point. It wasn't just a disagreement, you know, your point, my point. And he wasn't trying to change your mind from everything we've seen. He was trying to change his. Or you was putting words in his mouth. And I think it was mainly because you was already angry. Mm-hmm. And as for you calling me names, hey, I don't have to do nothing about it, you know, because you did it on a public view. Everybody sees it. You can't claim it didn't happen. Besides, my objective was to defend Max. You know, not argue with you about or try to fight you on the names you call me. They just names. Mm-hmm. Because just because I talk slow and hesitant, or I tend to wander and tell stories, don't mean I don't know anything or that I'm not intelligent, or just because you think I'm being abused and I'm telling you I'm clearly not being abused. You know, that's too much energy to waste and stuff like that. I think personally you was projecting. And that's something we gotta be careful about, especially when our own feelings are involved.
Yeah, then you know when that kills me talking about I'm I have a whole black wife. The hell I'm up here abusing another black woman for? My wife would come and shut me down. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I'm not gonna be like Cynthia G verbal assassin, but trust me, I hold my own. Me and Max do have our disagreement. We're just not gonna be doing it live all the time. You know? I hold my own with Max, you know, argue with Max. Some of the time he feel like I'm abusing him. You should be asking him
he be getting after me. Y'all talking about I feel like a victim. Y'all don't know these women. These women ain't no joke. So I try to tell you, you don't know her.
Yeah.
These women on my channel don't play.
So
and y'all ain't met the other ones yet. Y'all ain't met them. Y'all ain't met Lucy and Bella and all that. Man, these women ain't. Yo, I'm the one that's the victim.
Mm-hmm. And if I fall back and be quiet, that's because I'm in a professional capacity, and you know, sometimes I will, and sometimes it'd be like, no, this is, I gotta fall back, or hey, the host of the channel it says something. How many times have I in the panel said nothing until they argue and the host is trying to speak? Just like I correct people on the panel, hey, the host is trying to speak. I also got to, hey, be quiet.
Hold on one day. Hold on one day. Kendall, stop it. You didn't get kicked out for nothing. You got kicked out for that bullshit you said about aborting, black children. Okay, so stop it. But it's cool now, man. We all good. You got your wrench back. You back on the channel. It is what it is. All right, it's over with.
Oh, but he does have a question. He say he don't know what red pill is.
He know what red pill is. He be over there red pill Supreme channel. Yeah.
I know. I've seen him there. Oh, hey, tell Briggs to say hi next time you see him at Psychos.
Yeah, man, tell Briggs to come by. But no, I'm not dealing with Kendall tonight. And besides, him and Dirty Vomit are in the back and forth anyway. Go ahead, Dan.
Okay. Yeah. So if you see me 1 minute I'm disagreeing and then I fall back, that's because professional. Don't argue during a show. You don't gotta be professional, take my personal feelings out of it. Sometimes it's personal. I'm responding personally. Oh,
it is true, Kendall. It is true. All right, and everybody who was there heard you say it. Okay. It is true.
You even said you said it.
It is true. So stop it. Ain't nobody kick you out for nothing. Cut it out. But it's over with now. We passed it. Okay? Unless you want to get into another fight with it, that you want to get into a fight with it about it. Because we got the tape. But it's over with, all right? So we ain't talking about it no more. All right, go ahead, Dan.
Yeah. Yeah. So until I can learn to disagree without being heated or making it personal, I'll step back.
Yeah, Aaron, I had to defend myself, man. She came from my livelihood, man. She lied on me. Then she even tried to attack my relationship with my wife. I mean, she came at me hard than the motherfucker. And that kind of corruption and evil, man. I gotta defend myself against it. I don't like arguing with women. That's not what I do. But man, she really tried to. She really tried to really gut me out, man. She tried to gut me, man. And that's, you know what? And I ain't even really fully upset with her about that. The men in her life did that to her, man. You know what I'm saying? The wicked niggas in her life did that to her. Go ahead, Dan. I'm sorry about that.
Well, yeah. Well, Kendall, is also your habit of derailing the topic.
Yeah. Let's not. Yeah, you forget about Kendall. Let's not get into it with him.
Okay.
Go ahead, Daniels.
Okay. So it's amazing how people take little small things and make a whole story about it. I thought it was funny when I heard the ghost quote and play Dame like we doing the Casablanca theme played again, Sam. I thought it was funny.
Well,
but
Dirty Vomit, man. Dirty Vomit. That good person, right? That good person, right? Told nothing but lies on me, right? She attacked my livelihood, said I was drinking. Okay, and we are at a time now where companies are monitoring social media because they're hearing all of these things happening with their workers, and they don't want to get sued and stuff. So they're monitoring social media, including the company that I ride with. They monitor social media too. You think they want their drivers drinking? Okay, she said I was drinking and carrying on. That's put my livelihood in jeopardy. Then she lied on me, said I was manosphere, said I was like RBR, which is bad, which I ain't done like. Then she came for my wife and my relationship with my wife, who she don't even know. Would a good person do that, bro? You saying she a good person? I can't tell. What kind of good person does that? Oh, there go Rozzy. What up, Rozzy?
Hey, Rozzy.
Okay.
Poor Rozzy.
This nigga show up.
All the drama.
This motherfucker show up every time hell freezes over. What up, Rozzy? What up, Rozzy? Think you too good to bring your narrow ass over here, huh? Hey, drop the link, Dame, because he want to bring his little narrow ass up here. Yeah, man, what kind of good person is that, Dirty? Then she called Dame dumb and called her a Dumbo. You know, and then the whole hypocrisy of that was, after she talked to Dame, you see how much of a sweetheart she is, okay? We all know how much of a sweetheart she is. And trust me, she's not dumb by any stretch of the imagination. I have no idea. I've talked to this woman a lot. This woman reads like nobody's business. Okay? There's a lot of information going on in her head, bro. She is not dumb by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, it's defamation of character. I got all that, but you know, I ain't gonna try to sue nobody black or nothing like that. But it's cool. I ain't even on it like that. It's just unfortunate that you got miserable people that don't know how to do nothing but project their misery on the other people. She says she a woman of God. Well, I hope so. I hope she's seeking God and getting prayer. You know, trying to tear down a decent man because, you know, you can't, because in your mind and in your life, all of the black men are fake. Okay? That's in your life. That's in your world. I don't live in your world. I'm not a part of that. Good day.
Oh, well, I don't have too much more to say, you know.
Okay, so let me let the ladies get some sleep. I'm gonna hang out with y'all for a little while longer. Don't worry, damn. I'm gonna shut it down if you want to get some sleep. I'm gonna hang out just a little while longer, like another hour. Okay, so if you want to go to sleep, that's fine. If you ladies want to hit the sack, that's fine. I appreciate it. But yeah, y'all, just make sure the link is in the chat. Truth, you got the link too, right? Somebody copy the link in case we need to drop it again.
Truth got the link. Hey, drop the phone number off the link. Truth is, because I'm gonna be shutting down the phone line.
Well, nah, they just won't get it. We're just gonna say the phone line ain't up right now. Mm-hmm. Okay. I let them know that the phone line is down right now.
All right, then. All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Night. Sleep tight. Peace, power, unity. And I hope we cleared up some of the smoke.
Yeah, man. But y'all, man, but you know what, man? I experienced that, man. I'm like, man, why people coming for like all these rotten ass Negroes on YouTube? I don't see nobody coming for. You know what I mean? Brother like me come out here, do my thing, and I got all these cats pop shotting me, talking crazy to me. You know, don't know nothing about me, attacking my wife. You know, I mean, I'm cool if you want to attack me, but leave my wife out of it, man. You know what she can do? You don't know none of y'all. I mean, my wife loves Facebook though. She's not a YouTube person, but she loves Facebook. Oh, you can't get off Facebook for nothing. She loves Facebook. Yeah, so it's just it's unfortunate, man, that I got to come up here and do that simply because I'm different from these other Negroes. You know what I mean? Who's that coming up? Well, let me see who's coming up here. What up, Aaron?
What up, Max? Man, bro.
What up?
Man. I saw how you
going on, man?
Yeah, I see you holding it down, man. That's messed up, man. I'm sorry that happened to you, bro.
Yeah, man.
You didn't deserve that. Dame didn't deserve that either.
Nah. But you see, the problem is they think I'm fake, and I'm not. You got some women on here who hate black men, or they have their own depiction of what they want black men to be. And if you don't fit in that category, the slightest little thing will set them off. Okay, like it don't take much to set her off. If you have just a simple disagreement with her, it'll set her off because the men in her life was so messed up to her. She's corrupted. And like I said, in her world, all the men are fake. There ain't no real men in her world. Okay? But my whole problem is not a part of your world, baby. Exactly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry the men in your world ain't real. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not a part of your world.
And I'm like with you too. I'm not paying her a damn. I'm not paying her one red cent.
Exactly. I don't owe you. Right. I don't owe you, and I'm not paying you.
And I'm not going to be what she want me to be.
Nope. I am who I am, and some of them try to make you out to be what they want you to be, and when you're not that, they want to tear you down. They want to. Well, you ain't gonna be what I want you to be. Ain't nobody gonna have you. Ain't nobody gonna benefit from you or nothing.
And then she sees that you still running strong, and I'm guessing that's really bothering her. She's like, man, I thought I could tear him down. Look at him; he's still prospering.
Yeah. And even through all that disrespect, I still didn't disrespect her. I ain't call out her name. A Manosphere dude would have cussed her out.
Yeah.
If I was Manosphere, he would have called her all kinds of bees and hoes, and he really would have went in on her.
He would have skewed her. He would have skewed her in a million pieces, and
exactly.
And then swept her up and.
I ain't no Manosphere dude, man. I hate them dudes. Talking about I'm Manosphere. I ain't no Manosphere, man. I got kicked out of the Manosphere.
As many times as I go against the Manosphere,
they hate me. The Manosphere hate me.
Right.
Well,
I had a few of them come for me. It's cats who I didn't even know paying attention to me because they know that I was cool with Cynthia. They knew I was cool with Cynthia G. Cats I never even seen before. Like, oh, ain't you want Cynthia G, dude?
Man,
I see somebody watching me.
Shit, I done fell back a little bit. I'm so bad. I was so bad. I had men coming up here talking about I hate black men.
Yeah, I remember that too, Max. I do remember that.
Tell me I hate black men. I'm like, what the hell is that? I had one dude come on my panel and break down and start crying, talking about, man, you hate black men. You hate. Hey, no.
The dude was actually crying. Hey, bro.
Hey, crying. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Briggs lost it there.
I didn't know you had that kind of effect on people, Max.
Nah. Oh man, but she said I was like RBR, bro.
No, that's an insult right there.
I know.
I mean, compared to anybody else, I don't mind if you compare me to the heck to David Duke, but don't compare me to RBR. Hell no.
RBR. I mean, yo, please produce the tape. Well, I'm acting like RBR. Produce the tape. RBR be cussing black women out, calling them bees and hoes and sluts, talking about their children. What tape are you gonna find with me on it like that?
As soon as you ask me to produce the proof, okay, show me the proof.
Exactly. Show me the tape. And you can go through my whole library. I already know you ain't gonna find out like that, but you're welcome to it. You couldn't even splice no tape together and make some shit up like that. Because I just simply don't get down like that. I keep trying to tell y'all, this is not a gimmick. This is who I am. I don't disrespect, but I don't do that.
She's been into it with quite a few people. I've seen that she got into it with Chaz and with Suge. I think even with Bomb Cherry, she had got into it with her too, and a few other.
I mean,
we know.
When I was in the heated exchange, what I did led to shit moms. Cause I said shit. Yeah, I said it twice, but still, no disrespect towards her. I was frustrated. That was what's being said. I wasn't really directed towards her. Because when somebody's lying on you, you get frustrated. You might let an F-bomb go.
What wasn't she on here a few weeks ago in another kind of scandal about something?
Yeah. Well, she's a drama chick. You're like an ambulance chaser. She chases drama.
Yeah.
She's like a troll. She goes on channels that will allow her to say fake pro-black stuff to make it seem like she's pro-black, but she really wants to just say bad things about black men. I peeped out a long time ago.
Yeah, she likes to code her hate. She likes the masking. I mean, I got my issue with the pro-black movement myself.
Shout out to Cynthia G for getting that 100K subs, baby.
Man,
whoop, Cynthia G. Yeah, man.
Cynthia G, she might be blue check certified even.
Beautiful. Cynthia G, beautiful, man. She came over here a couple of times. What I'm saying? She came over here a couple of times. Yeah, man. Yeah, she likes the channel. She listens every now and then.
Okay,
she likes the channel. Mm-hmm.
You're seeing it. Actually watched a few of my videos when I defended her, and she thanked me for it. And I know I've always been targeted simply because of being cool with Cynthia. I mean, because the first time I heard some cats from a few of the Manosphere cats I never even seen or heard from. Never even seen them before, and then but they know who I am. People be watching me, so it's people watch me who I don't even think watch me. I didn't even think I was that, because I'm not that big of a channel. But apparently somebody knows who I am out there.
Man, I wasn't even supposed to be on tonight, man. I was supposed to be monetizing my channel, but I had to come on here with this crap. Now I'm tired and ready to get some sleep. I guess I'll monetize my channel tomorrow.
How did all this happen? What all happened? I mean,
well, I was on Conscious channel, and then we was having a good discussion. Then we started talking about Africans, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was talking about the Nigerians and how Nigerians are notorious coons, and they even have a bad reputation in Africa amongst other Africans. Then she kept saying, no, they're not all bad. I'm like, well, I'm not saying they're not all bad. I'm just telling you what the Africans are saying. So we got to disagreement about it. Then she started talking about Ghanaians. And I know Ghanaians. Okay, I know cats from Togo. I know a lot of Africans. Right? And she's talking about, well, she know more Africans than me. I'm like, well, how many Africans do I know? Then we went back and forth. And then she just flipped on me, started, calling me out my name. She called me a bitch, and, and then it went from there.
Wow.
Yeah, sugar.
They're the ones that's known for the scamming. I'm not saying it's all over.
Exactly.
But I work with a Nigerian cat, a young cat. He real cool. Even he said that. He said, I don't like that. That's embarrassing. I don't like the fact that they're known for scamming and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of them are coons. Yeah, a lot of them are coons. A lot of the Africans don't even like them. Okay. And so it wasn't something that I was making. I'm talking about all Nigerian. I'm not talking about no all Nigerian. I don't ain't no all nobody doing nothing. I don't talk like that. I'm just telling you that the Africans, even amongst Africans in Africa, they have a bad reputation, which they do. You know,
Yeah.
because they're notorious coons. You know, and
Yeah, I mean, I met plenty of cool Nigerians too. So yeah.
Right. And then Kendall jumped into it. Right, Kendall? You jumped into it too. But since you ain't man enough to come on the counter, I don't really count you, you know. I don't really count what you say, because until you man enough to come on the panel, I don't really take what you say seriously.
I think that stuff that Miss Chantel was doing tonight, that was some Comedy Central type of stuff right there. But yeah, she called Dame dumb. I'm like,
yeah, called the Dumbo. I tell you something, I ain't never disrespect Dame, right? But and she said I disrespect her, but as soon as Dame come up, the first thing she does is disrespect her. Well, come on, bro. Come on.
That tells you right there that there's really no sisterhood, even amongst even black women.
Well, no, she don't care. She don't even care about the women who like this space. You know what I'm saying? She want to come and rip this space up. But there are black women that love this space. They love the protection of this space. They like the fact that they can, you know, be themselves over here and ain't nobody over here attacking them or whatever. And so she want to take that away from them. You don't even care nothing about that. But usually those type of women, right, those type of wicked, evil women who are broken and have nothing but a bunch of misery, that's the way they are. They don't care about nobody else. They can care less.
I bet you if she'd have went up against, say, Verbal or Nyla, they would have went upside one side of her and down the other.
No, exactly. You know, and so like I said, it's like, you know, but even after all of that, right? Who had the final say so over here about her still coming over here? Damn, I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, Dame did it in her own way.
Right. If it was up to me, she wouldn't be over here. But Dame said no, she still come over here. So what does that tell you? Who am I controlling? Controlling nobody over here.
All right. I've even said that when I've done lives, I've said that trolls are welcome to stay. They might actually learn something. But as soon as you get out of line, you know, I got my goon squad. They don't handle it. But if you're a troll,
man, let me tell you something, man. The women on my channel in the back chat, man, let me tell you something. These women ain't nothing to play with, man. I got two. One is a forensic scientist. The other one is a forensic / medical something. I mean, these women are scientists, man. Dame is like a bookworm. Abby is like ridiculously intelligent. Okay, man. I'm like, sometimes I feel outclassed. Okay? I feel outclassed sometimes. And because we laid back and we ain't got a channel where we talking about bullshit all the time, and, you know, starting fights, y'all don't get to hear how intelligent these ladies really are. You see what I'm saying? Because they really don't come that much, whatever. You know, they come by every now and then because they, like I said, two of them are like medical scientists and forensic scientists, so they're always on the job. When they do have time, they'll come by. Okay, this is the caliber of the women I have over here. I be feeling outclassed sometimes, and sometimes they be getting to talking in the back chat. I don't even say nothing. I feel outclassed. I'm like, well, shit, let me. But Dame can hang with them. I'll tell you, Dame is a bookworm, y'all. I'm telling you, don't underestimate her, man. You fuck around and get into a conversation with something, man. She'll knock your head off. You be like, oh shit, I didn't know she knew all of that. He reads all the time, dude. You always read. Yeah, I'm telling you. Got a lot of information.
What do we all just, man? This thing about me. What do we all actually did just have a meetup? I mean, because we can do all this stuff on YouTube, but what do we just actually all physically just meet up?
Nah, Kendall, you're right. I did come in the room telling motherfuckers not to fuck with you. I did. I came in caution and conscious. Hey, man, check this out. I know you gave Kendall a rinse, but let me tell you something. The reason why we kicked them off my channel, matter of fact, I'll tell you word for word what I said, Kendall. Hey, conscious, I know you gave Kendall a rinse, but let me tell you something about Kendall. Okay, the reason why we kicked him off my channel is because he was talking crazy about aborting black children, male and female. Okay, and then if he has a rich, he won't protect your channel. Isn't that right, Kendall? What I said, right? Now you know those are not lies. Okay. Now let's not tell lies here. You know those aren't lies. Remember what I said to you, Kendall? Get them bots out of here, man, and time out the trolls. What did you say? I'm not here for that, brother. I'm just here to enjoy the content. I'm not here to do these things. I'm like, dude, you ain't going to protect the channel? Yeah, I care about the channel. Well, you ain't going to protect the channel that you care about. Remember that conversation we had, Kendall? You have a short-term memory loss or something? Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And then Kendall, then we get into it about, because matter of fact, one of the reasons why I took your wrench away is because, and then you still didn't get blocked yet, right? I took your wrench away because you didn't want to protect the channel. That's when you told me, well, we'll keep the wrench because you didn't want to do shit to protect the channel, right? Okay, so that was that, but you still didn't get blocked. Now, you would get timed out every now and then because sometimes you say some ridiculous shit and we got to slap you upside the head. But you Kindle, so we expect that, right? But we still didn't throw you out. You were still welcome among us, you know. You know what I'm saying? We kind of treat you like the old drunk at the old drunk person at the cookout. You know what I'm saying? So, but then when we was having that discussion about black women and black men with the children and all that and the abortion thing, your punk ass gonna sit there and talk about, well, we need to get rid of all of them, get rid of all of the kids, abort them all. Nigga, you crazy? The fuck are you talking about? Well, actually, it wasn't just abort male black babies, dude. You was talking about both. You know what I'm saying? Black male babies and black children. I'm glad you're man enough or woman enough or it enough to man up to it or woman up to it or it up to it, whichever one you prefer to be called. Yeah. So when I came into conscious community, conscious moron show, we're lying on you. We're telling the absolute truth. Hey, listen, man, check this out. I know you gave Kendall a wrench, but let me tell you something. He got booted off my channel because he is an asshole talking about aborting black male children. So that wasn't a lie, Kendall. I don't know why you're sitting up here saying it's a lie. No one's lying on you. We don't have to. You say enough bonehead shit. We don't have to lie on you. Okay? I mean, it never fails. Every now and then, you be cool. You'll do your shit. Try to talk to the lady. 'Cause I know you like the ladies over here. You try to talk. But every now and then, you say some bonehead shit. It never fails with you. I mean, we left you alone about that. We were here before the sun, the moon, and the stars bullshit. We finally left you alone about that. We left you alone about Yakub. Okay? We let you live on that. No, I never said that you said anything negative about the women on this channel. See, again, you're having a problem hearing, okay? And understanding what you're hearing, okay? I never said that you disrespected women on the channel. No, you've never done that. What I said was you was talking crazy about aborting black children, both male and female. That's what I said. Okay, apparently you can't hear straight. Get your hearing straight. Okay? But and that's why you were kicked off. If you didn't say that, you would have never been kicked off. Because actually, I was kind of enjoying timing you out whenever you say bonehead shit. I was really enjoying that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Every now and then I look down in the chat and you'll say something absolutely crazy. And yeah, okay, let me time Kendall out because he's saying some crazy shit. I was actually enjoying that. And when you got kicked off the channel, I was actually sad because I had nobody to time out anymore. No problem, Kendall. Go ahead and look back to the past footage. You can also look up the chat. When you find it, let me know and we'll review it. Okay? It's up on my channel. None of the shows have been taken down. If you are trying to remember, just talk to Dame. Dame has a great memory. Talk to Dame about that time. She can probably tell you exactly what show. Okay? Because she's got a very, very good memory. Just tell her that you and Max is having a dispute about why you got kicked off the channel, and she can probably tell you exactly what show it was, and then we can pull it up, right? And then we can go, and then we can put it on the screen, and we can look at what you said in the chat. Okay? And good, I can't wait to do it because I love proving how much of a liar you are. Okay? I told you about that, Kendall. I've never caught it. For some reason, I don't know what. I was distracted. I was into my show. I never heard you. I never saw you. Nobody said anything about it. Nobody brought it to my attention. So you got away with it for a long time. I really wasn't paying attention to you like that. I was busy doing my show. I didn't catch that. If you were saying that for months, I didn't catch it. But I caught it that time. I caught it that time. And I don't know why. What are you aborting male black babies and children for anyway? For what? For what reason? I don't get you Negroes talking about let's stop having. Man, we can't afford to stop having children. Are you kidding me? We need all of the children we can get. Even the ones out of wedlock, we need them too. No, Kendall. Okay, Kendall. You should know by now, bro. Not concerned with that. I have receipts. We'll see who's looking like the goddamn. And make sure you're in here. We're going to make sure you're in here while we go over it, and you can narrate with us. We're going to put it on the screen, and we can stop the tape, and we can analyze what was said, and we can talk about it. No, well, sometimes I do. Well, when I'm doing my show, I don't. Well, when I'm ranting, I don't because I can't see the chat. I'm not focused on the chat. But sometimes I do. Sometimes I have Dame. I'll tell Dame, gauge the chat. And she'll read to me what's going on, and then I'll answer. Okay? Stop trying to twist shit. Okay? I don't mind if you have a grievance or a disagreement, but stop trying to twist shit. I'm not a sucker. If I did something wrong, I'll own up to it. So you ain't got to twist nothing. I'm a man of integrity. I know that y'all don't understand that, and you ain't used to that. But you're talking to a man of integrity. If I did something wrong, I'm not going to be a coward and not own up to it. So you don't have to twist nothing. You meant to put fool out. Okie dokie. All right, so Kendall, what we'll do is I'll ask Dane probably tomorrow. She's sleeping right now, to see if she can find that. Most likely, she know which show it was. Okay. And when I'll ask her tomorrow, and the next time I do it live, I'll give you a heads up. You'll probably be on RBR. I'll see you over there kissing his ass. Like, okay, Kendall, we got the tape. You can come on over and we'll put it on the screen. We'll look at the chat. We'll listen to what's been said, and we will look at your comments. Okay? We will look at your comments. And I don't even know why you over at Red Supreme, because if he knew that you was talking about aborting male black babies, he would probably block you. Because he hates that shit. They not cool with that shit, bro. Well, I know RBR's cool because RBR's a fucking nutcase. You see what I'm saying? So he don't count. You can pretty much go over there and say any old goddamn thing. He don't give a fuck. He a lunatic. But Red Supreme, if you tell him that you want to abort male black baby, he'll kick you out of his chat. He'll block you. He hate that shit. You don't believe me? Go over there and try it. Go over there and tell Red Supreme that you want to abort male black baby to see what he do to you. Kendall, I don't have a problem. Okay, haven't you noticed anything, son, about me? I don't have a problem owning up to what I said. I just told you what I said. I don't have a, dude, I'm not a coward. I don't have a problem owning up to what I said. That's why you don't have to twist any words. If what you're saying is true, I'm going to acknowledge it. Because I have integrity. I'm like, okay, Tina, you're right about that. I'm not going to sit up here and cow and be like, no, I didn't say it. I didn't say it when I clearly said it. I don't do that. I don't get down like that. Oh, you left that on there today? Does he know who you are? You left Kendall wrong. Dude, you left that on Red Supreme and he didn't block you? Either he didn't read it or something. Because he hate that shit. You went over to Red Supreme talking about aborting male black babies, or you, wow, he didn't do nothing to you? I need to see that. I don't believe he didn't do nothing to you. I don't believe that. And why you want to abort male black babies anyway, Kendall? I'm glad you people are seeing this here. So you don't think that Max is being, harsh on somebody, whatever. We have a person in here talking about aborting male black babies and saying that he's been saying it for quite some time. And just said that he put it as a comment on somebody else's channel. Wow, you got away with that? Yeah, Sugar Bum, because you're a woman. They don't like women over there. I don't know why women keep going over there, because they don't like you. They hate you over there. I'm not sure why women go. It's like I don't understand why women go to RBR. All he do is cuss women out. Talk about your kids and, call you a slut and whore and all that. I don't know, man. Maybe y'all are glutton for punishment. I'm not sure what that is. But the red pill guys, they can't stand you over there. I don't even know why you're going over there. Ain't nothing but a bunch of broken dudes in the chat anyway. Okay? Kendall over there, he's a broken dude. He over there too. Ain't that right, Kendall? You over there just as broke as the rest of them, right? Messed up in the head, right? Talking about Red Supreme, you a god, man. You a god MC. That nigga hit y'all. Yeah, that nigga running y'all pockets. Yo, shout out to Red Supreme. I can't even hate on dude. I mean, I hate him because he hate black women, and me and him had our back and forth. But what he doing to you corny niggas over there, I can't hate on him. He absolutely rushing y'all pockets over there. He running your pockets. He running your pockets like he collecting on a bill. Every 5 minutes, yo, run them cash apps. I'm gonna need you to get the likes up. We running the business, man. Let me get, yo, man, I need some cash apps. Shout out to Bimbo Booba for that 5 on the Cash App. Shout out to Broken Negro for that 5 on the. Shout out to half the teeth in the mouth broken divorced Negro for that $6 on the Cash App. Shout out to my wife kicked one of my kneecaps off for that $9 on the Cash App. He be running you cats, dog. And let me tell you something, Kendall. You can't be over there for a long period of time without getting the Cash App because he watches that. And so if you don't give him a Cash App, he gonna step to you. Yo, Kendall, how come you haven't gave me a Cash App, brother? I'm gonna need you to get that Cash App going. Kendall, how come you ain't give me a Cash App, brother? Okay, I'm gonna do my best Red Supreme impersonation. Kendall, how come you didn't give me that Cash App, brother? I need you to get on that Cash App. Kendall, how come you didn't give me a Cash App, brother? I'm gonna need you to get on that Cash App. Black women are hoes and ghetto gaggers. Run them Cash Apps. Every time he say something bad about black women, he come back with, I'm gonna need you to get the likes up. I'm gonna need you to run them Cash Apps. Black women are bees and hoes and bees. I'm gonna need you to get them Cash Apps. He over there straight running y'all. Man, dude don't make no sense. You see, man, y'all mind messed up, Kendall. I bet you if we opened up your head right now, we probably see a half smoked pack of cools in that motherfucker for a brain. You understand what I'm saying? That dude makes no sense. Y'all better stop thinking guys like that make sense. That's what's wrong with you now. That's why you can't come together with your black woman. Because you think guys like that make sense. Yeah, sugar bomb, I'm trying to do it. Black women are ghetto gaggers and hoes and bees and hoes. I'm gonna need y'all to get the likes up. I'm gonna need y'all to get the I'm gonna need some Cash Apps coming through. I'm gonna play this video, but I'm gonna need y'all to get them Cash Apps. That nigga played the video for like 2 minutes. Yo, I'm gonna need more Cash Apps. That dude running y'all to the, that nigga is playing IRS collector on you motherfuckers. That nigga collecting taxes over there. He ain't playing. He don't care nothing about you. Think Red Supreme care about you? He don't care nothing about you. Didn't y'all hear what he said? He slapped y'all in the face the other day. He talking about, yeah, man, me and my girl, we be going to have a good time. That's y'all paying for him and his girl to go have a good time. Don't y'all get it? Y'all the fools. That man don't feel like that for real. He told you. He be taking this girl out to have a good time. Yo, hit these Cash Apps. Yo, I got to take my girl out. She want to go to the movies. Yo, hit these Cash Apps, y'all. I'm going to need y'all to hit these Cash. I want to take out my girl. Yo, hit these Cash Apps. I want to take out my girl. I do admit sometimes he's funny as shit, though. You know what I'm saying? He had one little skit that was cracking me up, man. You know, he was funny as shit. You know. Yeah, man, he be killing y'all over there, man. And y'all deserve it. Because y'all dumb for being over there. It ain't his fault y'all dumb and stupid. You shouldn't be over there. That man don't care nothing about no red pill, nothing. All he care about is getting paid. And he see a bunch of pigeons over there that believe in this dumb shit. All he got to do is say, black women are ghetto gaggers and bees and hoes and bees. Y'all coming out your pocket. Yo, red man, you the truth. yo, that nigga, the God MC, yo, man, let me give him my little $5, man. That nigga got a collection plate that's a robot. That motherfucker. They got a robot collection plate. he be hamming on you niggas, man. You know, I ain't even mad at him. No, yeah, I still disrespect. I don't like what he said about black women, but as far as the way he treats you niggas, I ain't even mad at him, man. He raking your pockets like you stole something. Yo, he that dude that was in New Jack City when dude was when Ice-T was chasing down Pookie and he had that money, right? Then when he caught him, he was beating him up and the money was flying everywhere. It was like, yo, you whooping his monkey ass. He taking the money. Yo, man, you fucked that nigga up, man. That's recipe. The recipe do on that. Yo, you whooping his monkey ass while he taking your money. That's what he doing to y'all, man. Black women are ghetto gaggers and bees and hoes and bees. Yo, I'm gonna need some likes. Get them likes up. I'm gonna need the cash apps. And y'all suckers too. Y'all fall for it every time. He'll go get a video that's a hot mess, right? About some black woman that done messed up or whatever. And then play it up. Y'all get all hot and bothered by it. Okay, before I play the video, click. I'm gonna need y'all to get them likes up. I'm gonna need some cash apps. He won't even play a video unless he gets paid to play it. That's hustling. That's not true, Kendall. Stop lying. Stop lying. You do follow people, bro. That's why you trolling around on RBR. And I mean, hey, man, I can't restrict where you go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying you can't go nowhere. Of course, you go whatever channel you want to go to. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. That's your thing. Okay? If you go to recipe, you go to recipe. If you're smart enough not to get caught up in that stupidity, that's one thing. But, you know, unfortunately, too many of them over there getting caught up in that dumb. And that dude do not get paid unless he play a video, y'all. He makes sure he gets paid before he plays a video. And gets paid all throughout the video. He'll play a little bit of it and he'll stop and he'll say something. All right, if y'all want me to finish this video, I'm going to need y'all to get them likes up. I'm going to need y'all to run these cash apps. He gets paid all through the video. That's hustling. Okay, that's what you call hustling. Respect the game. Okay? I don't like what he's saying about black women. I'll fight him tooth and nail on that. But as far as the way he deal with you knuckleheads, I respect the game. Because he getting after y'all. He is getting after y'all in the financial department. He's straight getting after y'all. All right, everybody. I got to shut it down.
All right, Max. Yes, I heard Def Comedy Jam with Max.
All right, y'all. See, Kendall, Yvette miss you. See? Man. Nah, man, I don't miss you. Nah, brother, I don't think about you like that. I mean, you Kendall, you do you. You know, I like the fact that you. You know? I get to call you an imbecile every now and then. I like that. But all right, y'all. And Yvette's, she's glad you're back. You got your little talking partner back. All right, y'all. Shout out to everybody that came through, showed out. the Queen for dropping the big 50 bomb on the Cash App. And don't forget to support the channel, y'all. We trying to do big things. We got a lot of stuff we want to do. You know what I mean? Shout out to my chat general, Truth Is, for maintaining his restraints. I got a lot of respect for that young brother because he is trigger happy, and I'm glad he's on my team. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that came through tonight. The new people, Randy L, Karma, him. Somebody get that bot out of here. Dirty Bomber, I understand you tried to defend Chantel, but it ain't working. She dead wrong and she messed up. Whatever. Well, Kendall, Cynthia G didn't say it. That's going to take a long answer, but I will answer that probably on the next show. Ask me that the next time you come in when I do a show, and I promise you I'll address that. Right now I'm too tired. All right, y'all. Peace, power, unity. I'll let y'all sometime this week.